What is up, everybody? It's your man EC1. We are doing the Eagles and Commanders stream, and how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling about this game? I'm feeling good about this game. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel good about this game. Um, this Eagles game is so important to the Philadelphia Eagles, and we got to come out with a W. We got to come out to the W. We got to get this W. I truly believe you got to get this W. And like I said, man, I feel like I can do this. That's cool. I can actually share the stream. Oh, this is better than StreamYard. I don't even got to pay. Okay, cool. There we go. So yeah, we almost close to the game, man. I like our chances today. I think that we continue to play we did versus the Raiders, we'll win this game. And I hope this coach staff continues to show that they're getting better. You got to run the ball. You got to be able to get Jalen Hurts under center more. And I think we're going to come out with a W. I think we're going to come out with a W. And like I said, if y'all want to answer the QA, how y'all feeling about this game? How y'all feeling? Let me know. Let me know in the comments how y'all feeling. I'm feeling good about this game. I think this Eagles team's going to come out, and I think they're going to take care of business. I'm not scared of the Commanders. I'm not scared of them. I don't think they have anything to really scare us with. Jaden Daniels is not playing, so you have Marcus Mariota, who we should be familiar with. He was on a roster, I think 2 years ago in 2023. And like I said, man, I think that we know who Marcus Mariota is, and I think if you lose to Marcus Mariota, it would be disgraceful. Because I look at this NFC, honestly, and I don't think Seattle can beat us. I don't think the Rams can beat us. I don't think any other of these teams in the AFC or NFC can beat us. I think we're our own worst enemy. And I think that we're going to come in there, and I think we're going to beat the brakes off the Commanders, and I think we're going to beat the Bills. And I think we're going to go back to the Super Bowl. This how I feel. I'm not really scared. I watched this Seahawks game, and I ain't going to lie to you. I think Seahawks fans should be very scared. If you can get to Sam Darnold, you could pressure him. I think that he's a sitting pumpkin. He reminds me of a lot like a Brock Purdy, where I think that no, matter of fact, he reminds me of Case Keenum. And he reminds me of Case Keenum, like except without the mobility. I mean, he reminds me of Case Keenum. I think that you can get to Sam Darnold. And I'm not scared of going into Seattle. I don't care about their fans. This ain't the 2012 Seahawks team that they're playing. This Seahawks team, I think, is overrated. And I ain't going to lie to you. I think the Rams should have won that game. But, I wasn't rooting for the Rams because, honestly, I want the Rams the first game. I want the Rams the first game because if we play Seattle in the NFC Championship game, we're going to blow the brakes off them. I mean, we're going to blow them out. I truly believe we can beat Seattle. I don't think their coach staff is on our level. Like I'm sorry, but I mean, I think the only thing they got is really his coaching. But like I said, I think that if this offense is able to get going, we're going to be anybody that's in our path. I truly believe we're that talented. And like I said, I was talking to a guy who was an Eagle fan at Acme when I went to go get some presents from my family members because, it's almost Christmas time. And, and I saw the Eagles fan and I said, bro, like, we better win this game. And he's like, he was like, bro, we better win this game. I said, we're going to win this game. We're going to win this game. We're a better football team than a lot of these other teams. We're going to go in there and take care of business today, man. I got the Eagles winning today. I think we're going to beat the brakes off them. That's how I feel. I could be a close game, but I don't think so. So, yeah. Tell me what y'all feel, man. Let me make sure the chat. Is y'all able to talk? Yeah, you should be able to. Okay. I'm going to make sure y'all are able to comment. Let me know if my mic is good. Hopefully my mic is good. Let me see. Is my mic good? So is my mic good? You. Right, hold up. Let's see. Y'all hear me? Let me know if the mic is good too. I'm about to go check that out now before we get to the game. But yeah. Hopefully my voice don't sound cracky. Someone in the comments told me I was broke. You're right. I'm broke because I don't want to pay $40. The guy who commented in my comments said I was a broke Eagles fan. Like, these bitch ass Cowboy fans make me laugh, man. You tell me I'm broke, you damn right I'm broke. I'm broke. I don't want to pay $42.99 for StreamYard when I can just go on YouTube and do streams for free. The only thing that I liked about StreamYard was you could collab with people. But honestly, I don't got to collab every single time. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'll do collabs down the road, but right now, I don't give a damn about collabing, honestly. That's the only reason why I use StreamYard. Now I know YouTube, I'm allowed to stream on there. It's for free. I don't got to pay for it. I'm able to share things too, I believe, here. It's better than I'd rather do this than pay for a lot of money. Like, StreamYard is expensive, man. So to me, why would I pay extra money? So the guy that called me broke, and you damn right I'm broke. I'm broke as a bitch. You damn right. Please donate if you want to. I would appreciate that. He said a broke Philly fan. Baby bro. You know what I'm saying? And then I called him a bitch ass Cowboy fan. Oh, I'm sorry. YouTube took that down. YouTube didn't like the fact that I was being very disrespectful then. He said a broke Phillies fan. Come on, man. Get your goofy ass out of here, man. You damn right I'm broke. You damn right I'm broke. I'm broke as a bitch. You damn right. And you over there watching it. So just to let you know, you damn right I am broke. Please donate. Please donate. Oh, y'all can see that? You damn right I'm broke. I'm broke as a bitch right now. You damn right. And you over there watching me. Imagine watching a broke dude. Imagine watching a broke dude and hit that like button. Hit that like button. Appreciate y'all for coming on. Appreciate y'all for coming on. You damn right I'm broke. Broke as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Why are you worried about me? You know what I'm saying? But at least I can stream on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? If I wouldn't be broke if y'all hit that like button, man. Because as long as you hit that like button, subscribe, then I can make some money on YouTube. But you're right. You're damn right I'm broke. I don't need it. Is what it is, man. So I'm broke. You damn right I'm broke. Fuck it. I don't want to pay $42 now. It's not the fact that I'm broke. I just don't care about StreamYard. I'm not paying every year. You know how much it is? It's about like $42.99 for a whole year, man. Come on, bro. Why would I do that when I just can stream on YouTube? Hopefully the sound sounds good. But no, I don't got to be fancy. The only thing difference between this and that is I can't upload a background. But I don't really need that. I don't need that. So I'm broke. You damn right I'm broke. Broke as a bitch. You damn right I'm broke. I like it. I love how everybody want to talk about how worried about someone else's money, man. Like if you worried about someone else's money, then you're not doing what you need to do, man. Go worry about yourself, man. Go worry about yourself. Unless you're gonna help me with things or pay my bills, man, shut the fuck up. As simple as that. Motherfuckers be nosy as hell. Motherfuckers be nosy. Motherfuckers don't know how to mind their damn business. If everybody mind their damn business, the world will be a better place. Seriously. And you probably don't got no job either. You know what I'm saying? You probably got no job. At least, you know what I'm saying? I'm actively looking for one. You know, it's I just everything's online, but I have one. I have an interview coming Wednesday, and I'm excited to get back to it. I like working. You know what I'm saying? I helped someone lift up a couch today for $40. Like, I'm willing to work. You know what I'm saying? While you over there sitting on your ass doing nothing, I'm out here trying to work. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you damn right I'm broke. Fucking I am. I ain't gonna admit that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for checking my wallet. No, it's almost game time, man. 4:49. How y'all feeling about this game? Please let me know. How y'all feeling about this game? Oh, this is well, hold up, man. I can't even. Give me a second, man. Let me put a poll. Talk about a QA. Why am I answering? No wonder why people can't answer. Here we go. There you go. Let me put the poll up. I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'm excited. Let's get this W, man. Let's get the W. There we go. Tell me how y'all feel, man. Do y'all feel great? Go Birds, or I'm not confident. You should be confident, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it is the Washington Commanders. If you're not confident, and listen, do I think that the Raiders game was a fluke? No, I don't. I think that we are starting to get things going. And I'll tell you right now, if we lose this game, then yeah, I'll go back to not being confident. I think we're gonna win this game. I just do. If we lose this game, it would be disgraceful. And we're gonna lose this game because of coaching. It has nothing to do with the players. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully they learn. I think we're going to win this game, and I think we're going to go in and take care of business today. I think we're going to win this division. You know what I'm saying? We're going to win this division, and the Cowboys be out the players. They're there showing the players all white. I got my Jalen Hurts white jersey. Hold on. There you go. Got my Jalen Hurts white jersey today. You already know. I think my quarterback's going to play good today. And like I said, everybody who hates on Jalen Hurts, hey, you know, it is what it is. I think we're going to take care of business, man. We're going to take care of business. We're going to go out there and win this game. And I'm feeling good. So this is how I feel. That's how I feel. Why do I put the, that's just how I feel. Right, let's see. Hold up. Let me make sure. This is good. I got to clean this off, by the way. You. Which one sounds better? This one? You. First one, second one, or third one? All right, hold up. Let me see. Bro, they literally talking about Green Bay, bro. Like the Green Bay Packers. Like, come on. And we live? Shit. I hope so. We should be. NFC North? You mean NFC East? Bro said NFC North. Dude forgot what division we are in? We're not in the North, buddy. Dude said NFC North. Holy shit. I didn't know we were in the North. Dude don't even know what division we are. That's crazy. Said NFC North. Didn't he just say? I swear he just said that. All right, let me make sure we are live. Make sure that sounds good. Y'all hear me? Is this better? Let me see. Y'all hear me? All right, let me see. You check this one. Is this going to be better? Which one do you like better? The number one, number two, or number three? I'll just use this one. Anybody wants me to change it, let me know. I'll say, but it is what it is. But we're going to win this game. We're going to win this game today, man. We're going to win this game. We're going to win this game. That's just how I feel. I made sure I'm live. I have to check on sometimes my email. He said, y'all suck. Y'all did, bro, why is the Cowboy fan? First of all, man, you don't even play today. When is the Cowboys playing today? Are they playing today? He said, we suck. Okay, we'll find out. Hey, dude, I don't think you need to work. You work your jaws pretty good, just like a typical Eagles fan. But I give you like and subscribe from a Cowboys fan. Merry Christmas. I appreciate that, man. And there's no bad blood with you. You know it's all love at the end of the day. It's trash talking. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to work, man. And I do need to work. Everybody got to work, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't depend on nobody. I want to work. But I quit because of things that happened in my other job at Giant. You know what I'm saying? There was some things that were happening that I had to leave, unfortunately. And none doing me getting fired. I didn't get fired, nothing like that. I left because of, number one, it was long. I was walking like 20 minutes from my house. So that was a long walk for me. You know, it takes at least an hour or 20 minutes, depends how the traffic is. And not only that, I had some things that were happening behind the scenes. You know, things that were personal. But I appreciate you for coming on, man. It's all love at the end of the day, Lynn Stevens. I don't hate you, even though you're a Cowboys fan. It's all love at the end of the day. We all root for a team, good or bad. I love trash talking with other fan bases, man. You know, say I don't hate you. I appreciate you for coming on. He said I work your jaws pretty good. You damn right I do. And I mean, I'm a trash talker. You damn right. And when I lose, I always come back. I don't run away from nobody. Here's my boy Jalen Hurts. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's make a strong statement. Hit that like button. Appreciate y'all for coming on. Who said I'm not confident? You got to be a Dallas Cowboy fan saying that. Anybody? I mean, how can you not be confident? I mean, listen, do I think the Eagles are playing perfectly today? No. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I think last week showed you a lot. I mean, listen, this Eagles team, I think is going to continue with the good coach, and I hope so. But I mean, I'm not upset if people don't think they're confident. I mean, I don't know how you wouldn't be confident. This is Marcus Mariota. If you lose to Marcus Mariota, man, the coach got to get fired, in my opinion. I don't care about winning your last week. If you lose to Marcus Mariota and the Cowboys somehow win this division, you fire the coach. I don't care about playoff games. You fire the coach because that's disgraceful. But we're going to win. That's the only time I'd fire Nick Sirianni. If we lose and we make the Cowboys the division champions. You know, so if they win the division because we couldn't do our job and we lose 3 straight weeks, then yeah. But we're going to win this game. I got confidence. All right, he's Greg Olsen. God, jeez. We saw last time when he was in Washington. Dude, I'm just fucking with you. I know you fucking with me, bro, and I'm fucking with you too. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I don't hate you. I just said it. Like, I think you're a cool dude. Like, I don't know you personally. Listen, man, I got no bad blood with nobody. Yeah, I was mad at you before. I wasn't mad at you. I was mad at my team mostly. My team was playing like ass. You, for me to do that to you, I apologize. I didn't mean to time you out, man. But, you know, say you got to understand, I was very emotional. Losing to the Chargers pissed me off. You don't understand, like, because like I wanted to beat Justin Herbert so bad, so because I knew what was going to happen, and I apologize for that. I should have. I was emotional, and I should be better than that. I should have never timed you out, but you're still my moderator, bro. I rock with you, and if we lose today, listen, you can trash talk all you want. You know, say Commander fans can trash talk all they want. I know my boy PSN is going to trash talk me if we lose this game because I'm not going to make excuses. This team better come out prepared. The only thing I worry about is literally, I don't worry about nobody in the playoffs. The only thing I worry about is this team. This team is the only one that can scare us because we come out shaky. That's how we lose games. Any team can't beat us. It's our coaching staff that holds us back. It's the players not executing. If we lose the playoffs, not because the team is better. There's nobody. I watch the Seahawks, man. I'm sorry. Sam Darnold to me is a stiff. He's a pumpkin. He's a pumpkin. He's going to be absolutely destroyed if he has to go against a road defense. I don't think he's going to be able to stop this defense from terrorizing him. I'm sorry. Their offense was the Rams were able to pick him off. I think Sam Darnold reminds me of Case Keenum. Another Case Keenum. He reminds me of Case Keenum. I think he's a backup. You know, I'm sorry, but I think that we go to Seattle, we're going to beat them. I think the Rams to me are beatable. But right now, we got to take care of what we got to do is win this division. Win this division and continue this winning streak. You know? We need to fire Eberflus. I think that we need to trade the defense. Well, I told everybody, I told my guy, Cowboy Face, 3-1 Cowboy boys, we them boys. I said Eberflus was the worst hire. Well, I don't know why you would hire Eberflus. Did you not watch the Bears? They fired him during Thanksgiving because he couldn't. He was literally calling timeouts in the middle of the game. He's horrible, and he's not a good defense coordinator. You know, I don't know why you would hire Eberflus. I think he's horrible defense coordinator. But here's the thing: my thing is Dak Prescott. You know, you could say whatever you want about him, but when you score 0 points, you got to come up with points, man. You know, now I get it. The defense did not play well for you. I'm not blaming just Dak Prescott, but Dak Prescott is a highest paid sports athlete in sports right now. Like, he's getting paid more than NASCAR drivers. He's getting paid more than soccer players. Messi is getting paid less than what Dak is. So when Dak is getting paid more than Patrick Mahomes, go look at it. I mean, he's the highest paid sports athlete. And I think that Jerry Jones, I think this is Dak's last year. I do. Dak better hope the Eagles lose every game because if he don't win a playoff game, I think Dak is gone. I think Jerry's going to trade him. And Cowboy fans better understand that. I think Jerry Jones is going to draft a quarterback. So it is what it is, man. Do I think it's all Dak's fault? No. But I think Dak is a choker. I think Dak should be able to beat. I mean, the Vikings game, your defense was able to get a turnover. Their first possession, McCarthy was getting rattled. But when your defense is out there, just like the Eagles defense, I mean, You're not going to expect the defense to score, keep you in games. And I think that defense was getting tired. You know, so when you are able to run the ball on that defense and you're not able to get your offense, got to score points. You know, say Dak Prescott got to be. I mean, the fact that this is the same defense that Jalen Hurts had a perfect rating, well, Dak should be able to put 40 on him. Dak should be able to put 40 on him. You should have been able to beat that line. Those games, Dak got to come through. And I'm not saying it's all Dak's fault. I don't think it's all Dak's fault. I think the defense coordinator is horrible. And I think Jerry Jones right now, honestly, I think he's the greatest owner personally because I'm an Eagle fan. But if I was a Cowboy fan, I'm going to buy no merchandise. I don't understand why Cowboy live streamers are on games about, like they have their kids wearing Cowboys gear. I think that's disgraceful. Why would you put your kid through that torment? If I ever have a child, I'm going to let him pick whoever I want, whatever team he wants to root for. And I say, you got to stick with it. I'm not going to force nobody, especially when we haven't won in 20 years. You know what I'm saying? There's some Cowboy fans that I hope they don't win a Super Bowl, but there's some Cowboy fans that didn't deserve what Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones is a horrible owner, but I like him because, you know, I'm an Eagles fan to the day. But I think your coaches, I like Schottenheimer. I think he's a good coach, but I don't think he'll ever win a Super Bowl because I don't think he has the right quarterback right now. And I don't think that he has Jerry Jones that's really putting a team around him. You know? Well, that's great. I'm glad they're not falling for a trap. Hopefully they show up. We got to come in and put our foots on their necks, man. Listen, Washington can beat you. I mean, I don't know why people acting like Washington. Washington can definitely disrupt our moment. They're going to do everything they can to make sure the Eagles don't win this division. The last thing you want is, if you're a Commander fan, is to watch an Eagles rivalry. I mean, the Eagles team, that's your rivals, to embarrass you at home and beat you and have T-shirts on your field wearing it that says division winners. If I'm Washington players, I'm taking this game personally. I got nothing to play for, but I'm going to show you, hey, listen, this you got to fight for this. But I think the Eagles should be able to. I think the Eagles got to put their foot on their necks. Okay, so the Eagles get the ball first. Let's go down the score, man. Washington defense is horrendous. Horrendous. We should be able to score 40 on them. Their defense is one of the worst defense I've ever seen, man. They're worse than probably the Cowboys, in my opinion. I mean, I think their defensive coordinator is horrible. This should be an AJ and Devontae game. Here we go. All right. This is the kickoff. Will Shipley's going to kick it off, going to get the punt return. And he fumbled it. Why would you put Will Shipley in punt return? I don't understand that. He fumbled it. That's how you lose games. That's huge. Right there, Washington's got the ball back. Will Shipley fumbled. Yeah, that ball's out. First play. You can't make those mistakes. Washington is going to get the ball back, and now your defense got to go down. That is you got to bench Shipley. I'm sorry. Bench Shipley, man. Get him out of the punt return. He can't. Why would you put him on punt returns? It's Washington's ball. It's Washington's ball. That's a huge. He fumbled. Get him off the punt returns, man. Got me mad now. This is what I was worried about. This is right here. And this is where you lose games. You cannot make those mistakes. Michael Clay got to go next year. I'm sorry. I'm getting a new special teams coach. If we're not going to fire let's say the coach don't lose his game. I mean, why are they cheering, bro? Like it's the first quarter. And and you know what pissed me off is this is where you can't make mistakes like this. You cannot fumble the ball. Put Shipley on the bench, man. Is that Shipley? Was that Shipley who took it? That's huge loss, right? That's huge momentum going to the Commanders. And now they got perfect field position. That's how you lose games. You cannot do that. Now you defense on the field. Come on, man. Let's get a stop. Mariota, 1st and 10. Going to hand the ball off. Good stop. Rodriguez. We've been averaging 30 points per game. That ought to be able to win the game if your defense would do its part. Our defense is fine. It's the bench Shipley, man. He needs to go. Man. He needs to sit on that bench. You cannot fumble that ball. That's huge right there, man. That gives Washington Great field position. Good thing Jane Daniels is not the quarterback because he would easily score. And good thing it's Marcus Mariota. All right, man. First and 10. Wide open. Terry McLaurin. Couple yards on Adoree Jackson. They're going to go right down and score. Like I said, Washington could be a trap game. I've said it. I said this on my live stream. I said you cannot take Washington's lightly. They don't want the Eagles to win a division. That's the last thing they want them to do is have T-shirts and hats out of that box on the field celebrating. That's the last thing they want. They don't want that. You know what I'm saying? This is a game where it reminds me of last year. We got to make sure it don't become last year, but this definitely Marcus Mariota can definitely beat it. And it'll be disgraceful. But we've lost to teams that we shouldn't. Couple yards. Hold them to 3. Washington is playing for pride. They don't care about, they know they're not going to the playoffs. But if they can knock the Eagles out and knock them off and have it, because I keep on saying, man, who would you rather have your Washington players? You'd rather have the Dallas Cowboys win the division. Because the Dallas Cowboys shown many times they can't go past a divisional round. You don't want Philadelphia to get to a division round because you know they're going to go to the Super Bowl. You want the Cowboys to win a division if you're the Washington Commanders. There's a score. It's a touchdown. Oh, no, it's close. I think that's a touchdown. I think he got it, unfortunately. Let's see. Defense can't stop the run. I think he scored. They're not going to – I would challenge this if I was Washington, but I don't care. I hope they don't. No, he's out. He's out. All right. First and goal. That's a huge momentum right there, man. That just gave Washington confidence, and that's the last thing you want, man. You don't do it. Shipley better not be on punt returns ever again or kickoff returns. That was huge, and you can't do that, man. Defense can't stop the run. What is going on? Defense got to wake up. I understand you're in a bad situation right now, and it's not the defense's fault. But you got to stop them. You got to hold them to 3 right here. That's right there, division right. Exactly. And if I'm a Cowboys fan, I want Washington to go down and score. Cowboy fans are rooting for the Commanders today. We lose to Washington, man. It's going to be disgraceful, honestly. We're not going to lose to them. Here we go, Mariota. Good play, good defense. Hold him 3. Hold him 3. And get Shipley off kick returns, man. The fact that you have Shipley, listen, man, this is why I wanted Ainias Smith on this team there. For us to cut him, this is why you don't cut him. Because I thought he would be better. What is going on? What the fuck just happened? That's weird. That was weird as hell. You got to get Shipley off kick returns, man. Don't ever put him back on kick returns or punt returns, man. Sit him on the bench. You cannot afford him to do that again. Mariota. Good defense. Good defense. No flags? Good defense by Cooper. Let's go. That's where the defense does. Hold him to 3. Good defense, man. Good call. I don't think that's passing it. I mean, he wants a flag. I mean, Chandler Burks. I don't know. That looks like an offensive PI if you ask me. They're not going to call that. That was offensive PI, man. He was pushing him. You better not call that. Good defense. 4th and goal. We'll have a block kick right here, man. All right, here we go. Hold him 3. It's the kick, and it's good. All right. What is going on with this shit? Why is it doing this, man? Give me a second. Give me a second. I don't know why I just did that. All right, we good. We fine. We fine. This thing is acting weird, man. So hopefully it's fine. Give me a second. All right. Come on. All right. We should be good. What is it doing? I need a new laptop now. I got to get a new laptop. It's acting weird. All right. It should be good now. Hopefully, we're good. So, first quarter, I mean, you give up a fumble on a kick return. That's huge. You can't do that. Now you got to go down and score. I would get Shipley off kick returns. Don't ever put him back on there. Why would you put, like, I don't understand with Michael Clay. Like, why would you do that? Like, who thought was a good idea to put Shipley on kick returns, man? Why or punt returns? Why would you do that? Put Covey back there, man. Like, I don't get that. They tried to do too much. Is Covey okay? I think he's playing. I didn't see him on injury report. But it's like, why would you do that? I don't get that. That was so stupid. Michael Clay, I'm sorry. I don't like Michael Clay. I think Michael Clay is awful. I would get rid of him after this year. I would not bring him back. I would go get another special teams coach right here after this year. Michael Clay brings nothing to the table. He's been there since Chip Kelly. Like, he is probably the only one that's there from the Chip. I think there's two guys that are still there, and I think that's Michael Clay and Stoutland. But Stoutland's not the issue. Michael Clay got to go. I'm sorry. Michael Clay's god awful. This is like the 15th time you fumble on special teams. Special teams has been bad. I'm sorry. And I think you need to go get a kick returner, man. I would love to see what Anaya Smith would have did, but they got rid of him. I would have kept Anaya Smith on the roster. I mean, the fact that I don't get it, man. Shipley doesn't bring nothing. He's been a disappointment. I think he is what he is, man. Get Shipley off kick returns, man. Do not bring him back. Get Shipley off kick. Do not put him back there. Why is he back there? Oh, my fucking God, he's back there. If he fumbles again, he's running it out. Jesus Christ, man. Our kick returns have been awful. Where is Covey at? Put him out there. Put Jahan Doc. Do something different, man. I don't understand why you put Covey out there. That's not his, like, God, man, stinks. I'm sorry. Covey, I mean, not Covey. Shipley doesn't do nothing. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Come on, man. Got to go down and score. Offensive line got to do their job. Get Jalen Hurts on the center. I go deep the first play. I'll test these corners out. I think you got to run the ball the first snap. Run the ball right here. Here we go. It's a run. Barkley. The deep. Listen, man. Washington's playing for everything, man. They're playing for pride. All right. Check it down. I'd spread these guys out. Do what you did last time. Stick with the run and then go deep. I'd go deep. Take a shot. I think the guy that you got to watch out for today. I think that you gotta be able to create separation with these receivers, man. Let's get AJ Brown 1-on-1. There we go. 2nd and 10. It's a pass. It's so predictable, bro. Hurts got to get out. Hurts got to go. Hurts can escape. Hurts, couple yards, good play. Why we, again, under center more? Why are you doing the same thing? Like, this is the problem, man. Shotgun again. It's 3rd and 7. If you don't pick this first down, man, like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, this is what we've been doing. This is not how we played last time. Why are we not on the center more? The first play, you already knew was coming. Kevin Butullo, figure something out, dude. You and Nick. They're showing his piece of paper that he has in his hand. We already know this is McDonald's menu. That's an awful call right there. Got to get the snap off. Hurts. Good to look. Good to fire. It's caught. Devon. I'd go for it. Go for it. Let's see what the Eagles do. I would go for this. It's 4th and 1. Good job. I would go for this. Don't punt the ball back, man. Your defense already did enough. They held them to 3. I just don't get that play call. Why are you going shotgun? Like, did we not learn? This is what I worry about. It's the coaching staff, man. It's the first quarter. If we go for a tush push, man, I'm going to get mad. Run the ball right here. Now they're going to call a timeout. I would do a jet sweep right here. Let's be creative, man. But I know it's going to be tush push. It's tush push time. I personally would go. I would do a jet sweep right here. Let's get him off balance. Or come on, Nick. What you got, dude? Let's see if you can actually call plays. I want to see what he does right here. Is Nick creative or is he just a guy that's getting carried? It's in shotgun, man. Why are you on shot? Put him on the center. It's a run play. Hurts. Come on, man. I got to get the ball off. What are we doing? Got to get the play off. So why would you that is so bad coaching right there. Why did you think they were going to jump off sides? And Jalen Hurts is pissed off. Like what are you doing? Why do you punt the ball? So you're going to punt the ball to get in a penalty. Yo, this coaching staff, man, I'm sorry. If you lose this game, it's because that is a horrible call. Why would you go for it if you're just going to waste I don't understand that. I'm sorry, you're playing to lose, man. You're going to punt the ball when you're on 4th and 1. Put him under center. I don't get that. It's 4th and 1. Are you confident? Like, it just shows me that they're not confident. You got receivers that you could have done so many different things on 4th and 1. This defense is awful. Now you give the Commanders back the ball. Your defense already had to stop them once. You got no points on the board. Like, I don't understand that. Nick Sirianni is playing cautious now. 4th and 1, and I would have went for it. I don't give a damn if it was a tush push. Like, I'm going for it. Like, I get if it was like 3rd and 2. Or like if you weren't even close to a first down, you were near the first down. You could have did so many different things. You cannot do that, man. I'm sorry. Are they playing to win or are they playing cautious, man? Why would you punt the ball back? And then you waste a down. You're trying to draw them off sides. Why? You got a penalty for no reason. I don't understand. I would have ran the ball. Run the ball. Did they think the Commanders would have jumped? Like, I don't understand that. You're playing into their favors and what they want to do. You're not really exploring the weaknesses, man. The Commanders can't stop the run. Why wouldn't you not run the ball? I would have ran a jet sweep. I would have ran a curl route. I don't think their corners can stop the receivers. They're one of the worst defense up with the Cowboys, man. What did we even prepare? This is what I worry about, man. Like, I'm sorry, but this definitely could be a trap game. And it's not because of the players, it's because of the coach staff. If you lose this game, I'm sorry, man. Like, that's disgraceful. 4th and 1. And I don't understand, like, why waste a timeout? Like, not even timeout. Why would you waste a down to get a penalty just to punt the ball? I don't get that. I don't understand it. Like, can someone tell me why when you're not going for 4th and 1? What are you scared of fumbling the ball? That to me is playing in the lose, man. Nick Sirianni being cautious, dude. Like, I'm sorry. And those decisions right there can cost you a game. You won't beat Seattle like that. I'm telling you right now. You do that against a playoff team, you'll go home. Like, I don't say 4th and 1. 4th and 1. Good thing they don't have Jaden Daniels out there. Because it would have been 7-0. Like, Like, this is how you lose games. The coach got to be, I'm sorry. Can someone tell me why would you waste a down to get a penalty to move yourself back to punt the ball? If I'm Vic Fangio, man, I'm flipping out on Nick, man. I would go down out of the booth and slap Nick. Like, why would you do that to me? Like, I just got you the ball back, and you, like, literally their play calling is so basic. They didn't learn for nothing. You have Jalen only understanding one time. You ran the ball straight up the middle. The second play, you're throwing a pass to Devontae Smith. And then on third down, like, you're running with Barkley. Like, we do the same shit. Here we go. It's a play. Rodriguez. Now your defense is gassed. And that's how injuries start, too. That's how you ever end up losing Makuba. Guys, because you had him on the field too much, man. That's why Jalen Carter's hurt. You are wasting their time, man. We have the defense out so much. That's how you lost some. Like, does Nick learn from his mistakes? On 4th and 1, and you punt the ball after getting a penalty for no reason. You wanted to jump. Like, I'm sorry, making them trying to jump off sides rather than pick up the first down and show that you believe in your quarterback or your offense. It's disgraceful. After you just lost first possession because you fumbled the ball because of the running back. What's his name? I don't get that. 4th and 1. Can someone tell me why would you not go for it? Why would you waste a down to try to get them to jump off sides? Nick Sirianni, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I don't know what people see out of him. Like, I don't care about his winning percentage. Right there. That's what coaching should be better. You should already know not to do that. That is horrible decision making right there. That is plain cautious. You cannot do that against that. I don't care if they're the Washington Commanders. They have nothing to do. They have nothing to lose, man. They're already out the playoffs. They're going to be desperate to beat us, man. So stupid. And Jalen was pissed off. But Nick got the balls to talk about, the Jalen, tell me that wasn't a great call. Like, bro, this is why Jalen doesn't respect you, man. That's why this worries me, man. Why would you not go I don't get, that's bad coaching. I'm sorry. That is bad coaching right there. You don't waste a down to try to get them off sides. You're playing to lose, man. Do you not trust your offense? It shows me you have no creativity, bro. I'm sorry. Mariota. Wide open. Nick Sirianni's going to lose this game, man. And I'm sorry. If you lose this game, Nick loses these 3 games, we lose the division, man. We are out the playoffs. Good. There's a penalty that's coming back. And the Kobe Dean is shaking up, man. Wonderful. All because Nick wanted to be cautious now. Now that Kobe Dean is – good thing got up. But again, why would you – I don't get this coach staff. I don't understand this coach staff. 4th and 1. Why are you punting the ball after we're trying to waste a down? I would have went for it. You don't punt the ball back. And then not only that, you punt the ball back after trying to get them to jump offside and then Kobe Dean is out. Such a stupid coach, man. Such a dumb coach. That's bad coaching right there, man. Mariota, 3rd and 14. Got to get off the field right here. The Kobe Dean is out for a play. Mariota, able to escape. Mariota running. Mariota runs. Got to get to him. Throws it. Incomplete. Such a dumb coach. 4th and 1, and if you don't get it, you at least show your offense. Like, I'm sorry. That is so bad. still mad at that decision making. There's no reason why you should have never went. That is playing to lose, man. I'm sorry. What's the worst would happen? You don't get it. Okay, but I wouldn't have been mad. But you don't even go for it. You try to get them to jump off sides. Your offense needs something going. They need life, man. After you lose a possession, because the running back, what's his name? I forget the even guy's name. Here's Covey. And he can't do nothing. Like, I'm sorry, but you need a punt returner next year, man. You got to get rid of the special teams coach. Michael Clay's god off. He's been one of the worst. He's horrible. And you want to know why there's H. Brown trade rooms? Because this coach can't use these guys to their strengths. Look at Jalen Hurts' face, man. I'm sorry, that's wrong. That's wrong image. But Nick has the balls to talk about how cocky he was on Hard Knocks. About, oh, tell me that wasn't a great design. No, man, that's your job. And it's why players get mad at you, man. 4th and 1. I don't get that. I'm sorry. Could someone tell me why would you waste a down to try to get them to jump off sides and get a penalty just to punt the ball? I don't get that, man. You put your defense in a position. Now Nakobe's out. I'm hoping he's okay. But he was shaken up. Hopefully, I'm glad he got off the field. But again, you didn't need to do that. That's how injuries happen. And you only hurt your defense like that, man. This coach staff, man, I'm sorry. You cannot do that against playoff teams, man. I don't know. I'm sorry. Like, did we not learn from these past games? Like, I don't understand this coaching. Because you do it one game, now you're going to go back to it. Like, I don't get this, man. It makes no sense to me. 4th and 1. And you wasted down trying to get them to jump off, the Commanders' defense to jump off side so you can punt the ball back, man. Why didn't you punt the ball from the beginning? Why would you get a penalty on purpose? And then you don't even have Jalen on the center. Again, why are we not putting Jalen on the center, man? They didn't learn a damn thing. Nick was talking about, oh, we're not going to think it's a trap game. You're right. Because you're the definition of a trap. Trapping our confidence, thinking that we're back. That's why I didn't talk shit. This is why I didn't make a video. This is why PSN, I said we were going to beat them. But I wasn't talking shit all this week. I didn't even make a video. I was sitting there cooling. But if you lose this game, man, it's going because of this play right there. 4th and 1 changed the outcome. If you lose this game, everybody's going to point out that 4th and 1 position. It should be. You punting the ball after you waste a down for trying to go for it, and then you wanted to make them jump off sides to waste a down to punt the ball back. Good thing Marcus Mariota is not elite. Nakobe Dean's going to the locker room. Nick Sirianni, I'm sorry, should be fired for that. You just hurt a linebacker. For what? That you didn't need to do that. If you just went for it, Nakobe would be on right now playing. So now you lose Nakobe Dean. Good thing Jahad Campbell was drafted. Hopefully it's not serious. Hurts. Got him in shotgun again. And they're going to blitz. Hurts. Good to look. Good to fire. Wide open. First down. Devontae Smith. Good throw. Offense is too slow. They're not getting the playoff. Look how long these routes are taking, man. Look how long these routes take. You got to be quicker, man. That ball should be coming out. The fact that it's taking 3 seconds by the time, you're taking too long. That ball should be out. We have him in shotgun again. Put him on the center. Hurts. Gonna look. Gonna run. Hurts. Got to escape. Hurts. Good play by Jalen. Let's go. Like, Jalen has to make this coach. If anybody thinks that Jalen's a bad coach, just look at the coaching staff, man. Jalen has to do so much to get there. Again, he's going to have to win this game because this coaching staff is horrendous. Why are you not putting him on the center? You have him in shotgun, and everybody knows it's coming. Some of the decision-making from this coach is ridiculous, man. Hurts. Gonna look. Gonna fire. It's caught. A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown making someone miss. Good throw. Good catch. A.J. First down. Gotta go down and score. Like they're deep. That's why I wanted to go for a 4th and 1. Look how bad they are, man. And you punt the ball for what reason? And then you got Nakobe hurt because you wanted to waste a down to try to get him to jump off sides. I don't understand that. It should be 10-0 game right now, man. 10-3 game, actually. Or no, I'm saying 10-0 because we should have had a kick return fumble. Drop the ball. Devontae got to catch that. Got to catch that. You know what I'm saying? Go Eagles, absolutely. This coach staff, man. I mean, he just dropped that. That was a good throw. That was right in his hands. Got to make that play. Got to make that play. So many drops, bro. Devontae knows he's got to get that one. He's gonna regroup. Look at that. Red zone TD, 69%. First rank. Jalen's calling a timeout. Why are we calling a timeout for? Now we have 2 timeouts remaining. This coach, man, it's going to be a death for me. I swear to God, he will. Push. I would have did that on 4th and 1. But it'd be different if you don't have a quarterback. But it's like you do have one. Like, and everybody want to blame Jalen Hurts for this. Is why this coaching staff is incompetent, and they want to blame Jalen Hurts, they want to blame AJ, they want to blame Devontae, and then we talk about training AJ next year. I'm not training AJ next. Do you know how bad we are without him? And then you think this coach staff has done AJ? This is why the AJ rumors are happening, because your coach staff is garbage. And then they want to bring up Nick. I don't care about Nick's record. I don't care about his winning record. He's winning because of his talent. I'm sorry. Like last week, here we go. 2nd and 10. You're on the shotgun again. Why is he not on the center? This is a run play. I know it's a pass. Excuse me. It's a pass. It's caught. AJ got to make someone miss. Good play by AJ. First down. 2nd and 10. Again, man, like, look at the routes. Look how slow they are. AJ got to come back to the ball. Let's see the throw. That was a good throw right there, right in his hands. Jalen is playing out his mind right now. But they want to blame the quarterback, man. It's not the quarterback. And you think Tanner McKee's going to survive with this all? Come on, bro. Touchdown. We should have did it on 4th and 1. Like, I'm telling you, they can't stop the running game. Thank you. 6-3. We're going to make it 7. Going to be 7-3 soon. Jake, don't miss this. Look at that. Why do you do this on 4th and 1? Again, this coach staff got to get better, man. Clearly, the same mistakes, man. But you know what? We're gonna win. We're gonna forget about everything. And you know what? I'm gonna keep mentioning, like, look, bro. Like, this coach staff is gonna be a death blow us if we don't fix this. Why is it on the view? He scored. They better not overturn this. Nakobe Dean's in the locker room with a apparent knee injury. Thank you, Nick. Because you didn't want to go for a 4th and 1, you would have wasted. So now you got your linebacker hurt, man. I'm sorry, bro. Like that. Why would you put your linebacker? Nakobe Dean is out with a knee injury. It's questionable return. Questionable return. It makes no sense to me. Look at Nick. Nick better not celebrate, bro. You better not celebrate. Sit down, man. Sit down. I'm tired of you being cocky for no reason, man. You out here thinking that you're a good coach, bro. So overrated as hell, man. Yep, Nakobe Dean is hamstring injury. All because you went. This coach, man. Push right here. Why are we tush pushing right here? I'm getting sick of that play. Your offense dropped. Bro, get Tallerstein out of here, man. Is that Tallerstein? Get Fred Johnson, man. God awful, bro. God awful. You got to draft Lane Johnson next year's replacement next year. Fred Johnson is horrendous. He didn't even jump. That is an awful call. I'm sorry, Fred Johnson. My fault. Bro didn't even jump. How is that? How is that offense? How is that on us? That should be offsides. The defense jumped. Like, what? He didn't even move. How is that on offense? I don't get that. They're trying to get Washington to win. Come on, man. Wow, that's crazy. Touchdown. Devontae Smith. I told you we'll make it up. There we go. Good throw. I'm sorry, but how is that offense? He didn't even move. And how is Barkley not in? I don't get that, man. I don't get that. These refs the refs, man, we got to investigate these refs, dude. How many more times do these refs got to try to screw us up, man? Screw every team up. It's not just us. You got to investigate these refs. Instead of Roger Goodell continue to try to expand games, how about you fix these goddamn refs? How is that offense? You got a PI. I mean, offensive I'm sorry, an offense PI because he moved early, not offensive PI. Holding. No, it wasn't hold. It was offsides. Excuse me, offense on offense. When it should be offsides on defense. Look at Nick, man. Nick pisses me off, dude. Y'all here doing celebration, bro. You up 7-3, man. This is where the cockiness happens. Did you just see him doing the stupid arm celebration, bro? Bro, you acting here, you doing this shit. You're not even a good coach. I'm sorry. I think you're overrated as hell, bro. I'm sorry. Why is Nick celebrating? Somebody needs to tell Nick to stop celebrating, bro, until you actually score 40 points, man. You out here celebrate after the game. Coach out here doing this shit, man. Because you finally did something right. Your quarterback's bailing you sorry ass out, man. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of Nick. I don't care if he wins multiple Super Bowls. I keep saying, man, you put any coach on this Eagles offense right now, and I think they do a lot better. I'm sorry. He's not a good play caller. Perfect example, 4th and 1. Now that Kobe Dean's hurt, because you wasted a down, you got to get him. I'm sorry. I will never understand that play. Yeah, we scored. Cool. Offense is still struggling. I mean, bro, you got to fix these mistakes now. Fourth and 1, bro. Yeah, because this coach staff is on his back. Bro, I tell you right now, man, I'm sorry, but give me a new coach that can call plays. I don't care. Nick to me is overrated. I'm sorry. I don't care if the players like him. I would fire Nick. I don't care if we win a Super Bowl or not. The guy is so overrated. He is getting bailed out by his talent, man. There's no creativity with his offense is basic, man. Good thing Jalen Hurts knows how to throw the football. For everybody to say he can't throw the football. Okay, then, bro, you just put 7 points despite the coaching. This offense is horrendous. They can't block for shit. Here we go. Here's a kick return. Got to stop him. Missed tackles. Who's that? Cindy Brown? Cindy Brown missed the tackles. Nakobe Dean's out because Nick wanted to be too cute. If you went for it, Nakobe Dean will still be out here. That's huge. That's huge. And I like Jahad Campbell, but now we're going to see what he is. But again, now you down again. Nakobe Dean's not going to get paid, that's for sure. But I mean, it helps us because now we don't got to pay Nakobe Dean top money. But again, it's like, why would you put your player in that position? All right, Jahad, show us what you got. When you're out there so much as a defense, you're going to get tired, man. You start getting injured. There's a run right up the gut. That's what happens when you don't have Nakobe Dean. You don't got that captain that you don't got that dog. Right up the middle. That's the first thing he did. As soon as Nakobe Dean was out, what did they do? Run up the middle. He is your best linebacker. It's not even debate. Got to stop the run. You're already down with Jalen Carter out. You don't have Nakobe Dean, so you lost your two best players because Nick Sirianni is making bad. It's a 4th and 1. You wouldn't have had Nakobe down if you went for it, but you wanted to waste a down. I don't get him, man. And then you want to celebrate on the sidelines, man, because you finally scored. That's what you're supposed to do. That's annoying, man. We should be 10-0 right now. Penalties left and right. Special teams player fumbles. There's Deebo Samuel, 2nd and 10. Hey, dude, I feel the exact same way as you about my coach staff. So I like Schottenheimer. Schottenheimer can call plays, though. And that's the thing, man. People don't understand that. Schottenheimer can call plays. If they get a right quarterback in Dallas, man, they're going to be a good football team. Like I said, I think Dak's getting traded. And if I'm Jerry Jones, honestly, I would go up to get Joe Burrow out of Cincinnati. I'd do that, right? If you want to win next year, if I'm Dallas, I got 2 first-round picks, I'd go get Joe Burrow if they're willing to move him. Joe Burrow's unhappy. Good play. Who's that? BG. Brandon Gramps. Let's go, Brandon Gramps. Him and Jalen Phillips. You got to pay Jalen Phillips next year, man. I love Jalen Phillips. Good defense. Defense bails you out again. Your offense did a good job scoring, despite the coach staff. It's the coach staff, bro. Like, I'm telling you, if you got a better head coach, you can call plays, man. Nick is going to eventually cost us a game, dude. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's like 4th and 1. Those are stuff that are important. Good thing your defense is that good. But if you don't go to the Super Bowl, man, I'm sorry. You're not going to have this type of defense ever again. You're not. You're not going to have this type of offense. You got a Hall of Fame offense, and a Hall of Fame offense, like the talent is crazy. And Vic Fangio is not going to be coaching forever. Like, he's in his 60s. What is he? He's 65? How long do you think he's going to be coaching? If I'm Vic Fangio after the Super Bowl, if we win a Super Bowl, I retire this year. You already got a Super Bowl win. I would not be shocked if we win a Super Bowl this year and Vic Fangio retires. You think that he wouldn't? How old is he? 67 years old? You never know good people, man. You're not going to have this type of defense. And you got this stooge not head coach who everybody overhyped. I'm sorry, Nick is overrated to me. I don't care about his winning record. And everybody talk about, who doesn't win with talent? I've seen offensive coaches win Super Bowls with less time. Look at Bill Belichick. Deion Branch, who the fuck is he? Like, come on, man. Deion Branch? Who was he? They were winning with nothing because they had good coaching. Deion Branch, Troy Brown. I mean, look at some of these coaches that won Super Bowls. You can win with less. You got to have good coaching in order to win Super Bowls, man. And this coach has been carried, man. We fired Doug Pearson, didn't have this type of receiving corps. Give Doug this type of offense. I'll tell you one thing: he'll go for on 4th and 1. I'm sorry, Nick is he's old. He's what he is, man. I don't like Nick. I never did. I don't care if he wins multiple Super Bowls. He's getting bailed out by talent, and talent's only take you so much. You're up 7-3. You should be up it should be a 21-0 game. But you put the running back who's the runner. I don't even remember his name. That's how irrelevant he is. But you put the running back. What's his name? Will Shipley. There we go. Will Shipley. I forgot his name. I had a brain fart. You put him on kick return. He fumbles the ball. You give Washington a chance. They are only held to 3. And then you get the ball back. You're on 4th and 1. Your head coach decides, I'm going to waste a down, not punt the ball. After Dan Quinn calls a timeout, you go back and you try to get them to jump off sides. Why wouldn't you punt the ball in that situation? I would have punt the ball if I was only going to waste a down to get them to jump off sides, and then you get a penalty for no reason, backs you up, then you punt the ball. Like, I don't get that. And I would have went for it because your defense is tired. You don't help your defense by doing that. Now, Kobe Dean is out with a hamstring. You could have avoided that. That should have never been the case. You could have kept the offense on the field. What designs, man? I got my quarterback running. I mean, these are they're basic routes. They're nothing creative. Devontae and Andrew are just that fucking good. It's Washington, bro. Hey, I'm not trying to be negative, but again, like, this coach staff scares me. We don't win the Super Bowls because of this coach staff. And you don't win the Super Bowl, I'm sorry. You get rid of that coach. I don't give a damn who wins the game. You got to win the Super Bowl, in my opinion. There's so much talent on this team. You got to fire a coach if you don't win the Super Bowl. I don't care. You better win the Super Bowl this year. There should be no reason why you should not be back. You should be at least in the NFC Championship game. Hurts, wide open, and it looked like he underthrew AJ Brown a little bit. 2nd and 10. Again, why are we in shotgun? Put Jalen Hurts under center. Is this coach staff that stupid? Why are you playing in shotgun again? That is not Hurts' strength. I mean, I don't understand this offense. Again, shotgun. Put him under center in shotgun again. Either it's a run play or, like, everybody knows it's coming. Hurts, gonna have to run because the offense is trash. And you think Tanner McKee can run this offense. Look how this offense can't block. But y'all dummies that want Tanner McKee so bad, you really think he can survive? He gonna get crushed years come. This offense is horrendous, man. We need Lane Johnson back, man. And I'm drafting the left tackle next year. I mean, I'm drafting the right tackle. I draft right tackle, and I'm drafting the right guard. I mean, I'm sorry, whatever guard it is that Steen is playing, because he's horrible. I don't like Steen at all. I think he's a backup. Second and 1. See what happened. 2nd and 1. Got Hurts on the shotgun again. Why on the center? I don't understand that. Because you don't do that. I don't get it. Put him on the center. 2nd and 1. We already know it's a run play right here. No, it's a pass. Excuse me. Hurts. Taking too long to develop. Hurts. Go to run it with Barkley. Barkley making someone miss. And he gets the first down. This coach staff pisses me off, dude. This is like, it's like they go back to the old ways, man. And some of this coach staff, it calls just questioning me, like, why? Like, it shouldn't be this hard. It's not complicated. What works for Jalen is put him on the center, right? But you have him in shotgun, and that is not his strength. How many passes has he thrown today? Why are we making him pass 50 times? Run the ball. Like, get some jet sweeps going on. You got to confuse his defense. It's the same calls. But they want to act like Nick is a genius. Nick is an overrated coach. look at it. Nick under 30%. Like, bro, like, I don't give a fuck. Stop showing me his winning record. He wins when talent is out. He wins because of talent, man. Come on. Get the play off. It's slow, man. That ball should be out already. Hurts on shotgun. Hurts gonna look wide open. AJ Brown. Brown. Come on, Brown. First down. Love it. That was a great play by Jalen. He almost got swallowed up. That's why he is that. That's why he's him. And people are going to look at that and say, oh, it's big. No, man. He had to escape out the pocket because his offense is horrendous. It's not the same offense. That's what makes him elite, man. When people want to discredit him, this is why he's elite, man. I don't care if it's the Washington defense. It's the things that he does. Because you got a stupid coach running this offense. AJ's just a fucking AJ's a monster. Talk about trading him, man. Bro, come on, man. Get out of here. Why would you trade a guy like that next year? Like, I would never trade him. I don't care. Well, I think he's going to restructure the deal. But the fact that there's even rumors about that, come on, man, it's ridiculous. They just don't want to see this. That's why they get mad. AJ's just a different breed, man. I can never see them doing that. Come on. Like, the play is to 1%. There we go. You got to get the play off quickly, man. Too many times this offense is slow. That was a great call right there. Do you see how? Look at that. Oh, my God. There's actually blocking. Wow. Steen actually did something. He actually moved. And look at Barkley. Right up the middle. I'd get Tank Bisbee going too. Why isn't Tank out there? Like, Washington is not good. We should not be playing around with them, man. They're a bad football team. We are making them look like they're even competitive, man. And that is disgraceful. We should be already up 31 points on this team, man. This team is terrible. They have nothing to play for. Tire their defense out. Make them have to realize that they're not that team. We are playing around with the food, man. I don't understand this coach staff. We should be up 21-0. We got to blow this team out. If you don't score 30 points on this team, it's disgraceful in my opinion. We should be kicking the dog shit at them. They're garbage. They don't want to play. Make them forfeit, man. Literally make them have to forfeit. What is that call? Why are we doing that? It's second down. Why? Who called that? Why would you call? And why are we using Devontae Smith, man? It's the same things they do. It's so. Why? What was the point of wasting that down? And you get nothing out of it. Why not use Jahan Dotson? I used Jahan Dotson in that situation. I don't get it, man. I would use Tank Bisbee in that situation. Hurts in shotgun again because he's not on the center. Hurts wide open. AJ, did he catch that? I think he caught that. 3rd and 11. Got to make that play, AJ. Come on, man. Did he catch that? I think he caught that. I think he kept his feet in bounds. Let's see. Me caught it. I just got to catch that ball. You got butterfingers, bro. Like, you got to either change your gloves, man. Got to make that play. It was a little too high. I ain't going to lie to you. Let's kick it through a little bit better. 1 second. Come on. Hurts. This is why you put him on the center. They knew exactly what was coming. It's predictable. It's the same stuff. What is the routes, man? Like, what is this shit, dude? Hurts threw it on the money, man. AJ got to make that play. You got to make that play, dude. I'm sorry. AJ has to make that play. That wasn't even a bad play call. You got to make that play, AJ. You got to catch that. He fucking missed it. Yo, Elliott, bro. Yo. Are you serious? I'm bringing competition, man. I would bring competition. Go get a kicker, man. Go get a kicker. Dude, how is you missing this, man? Wow, that's huge. I'm sorry, man. I'm getting rid of Jake Elliott next year. Dude, he's so inconsistent. I'm not getting rid of Jake Elliott, but I'm getting competition for him. I get another kicker to come in next week. He missed another kick, bro. How many times you going to miss kicks, dude? Now, I mean, dropping footballs. Coach don't know how to do, doesn't want to go for a fourth. I mean, this would cost you games, man. Ellie got to drill that kick in, man. You cannot miss that kick. I'm pretty much done with Ellie. I'm sorry. Like he is missing kicks. This is like the second year he's been up and down. Those are the things you cannot miss. You can't miss that kick. I don't understand this, man. Why are we not even under center? Jake Elliott missing the kick. A.J. Brown dropping footballs. Devontae dropping. Those are big opportunities, man. And his coach staff is calling a jet sweep, or not even jet sweep, what is it? A design jet sweep to the left where it goes nowhere. Not even a jet sweep. It looked like a I don't get it. Some fucking Madden play they came up with. Oh, end around. There we go. An end around. That's what it was. It was a end around to the left with Devontae Smith, who was not even a speed burner. That is not Devontae Smith's game right there. Why would you, like, I'm sorry, they don't know how to use players. They don't know how to use certain guys. Why would you not do that with Jahan? That's Jahan Dotson type role right there. End around. But you call an end around to the left, and it goes nowhere. I'm sorry, the right side, excuse me, the right side. A right side to an end around to the right side where it goes nowhere. Where you're tossing it to Devontae Smith trying to do an end around play call, and it makes no sense. I think that was an end around. Yeah, it was an end around. That didn't go nowhere. That was the second down you wasted. Mariota's going deep. Adoree Jackson got cooked. Why isn't Quinyon Mitchell on? Put Quinyon Mitchell on him. Put Quinyon Mitchell on. Get Adoree Jackson off Terry McLaurin. Why would you put him on? I'm sorry. I got to blame Vic on that. Who called that? Who called that matchup? Adoree cannot cover Terry McLaurin. That is an absolute. That's not even a fair matchup right there. Put Quinyon on him or put Cooper DeJean on him. Why would you put Adoree on him? I would put Adoree on the worst receiver on the Commanders. Like, it's against Quinyon Mitchell. I mean, not Quinyon Mitchell, Adoree Jackson. He got beat. Put Quinyon on him. Like, I don't understand that. Why would you put Adoree Jackson on the best receiver they have? Mariota, gonna hit the Debo. Debo making people miss. Gotta make a play right here, man. And this is what happens when you miss kicks, Elliott. This is what happens when you have bad play call, when you call an end around to the right side to Devontae Smith, wasting it down. AJ dropping ball. This offense is killing themselves. And your defense is going to get tired. The coaching has not done a great job. You don't have Nakobe Dean out there. Nakobe Dean is such an important piece to your defense. You already don't have Jalen Carter out there. We got to wake up. We're still struggling, and it's almost playoff time. They're running the ball on us, man. If I'm Vic Fangio, I'm blitzing. Like, I would blitz him. Like, Mariota is not going to run like Jane did. Why are we playing so conservative against Mariota? I would blitz that. Get some pressure on him. You don't have the best linebackers right now. Get Jahad Campbell, get ball on the blitz. Go after him. Here's a run play. That's a hold on Brandon Graham. They didn't even call that. That was a hold. That should be holding. Where's the flag? But we get all the calls. I forgot. Okay. You see the hold on Brandon Graham? They're not going to show it, though. But it was a hold, clearly. 3rd and 4. Hold him to 3. The fact that it's the second quarter and your offense is struggling is still. You only scored 1 touchdown. 1. Mariota, go to run it. First down. Defense can't stop the run, man. I want to blame Nick for that one. Nick, sir, I want to thank you because with your stupid play calling, you got Nakobe Dean hurt, and now we can't stop the run. Your defense is tired. Your defense needs a break. But your coach decided to don't even want to go for a 4th and 1 after trying to get him to jump off sides. Elliott missing a field goal. AJ dropping balls. Offensive penalties are killing you. Deflected wounds are hurting you. It's a joke, man. They're going to go right down and score because your coach staff is playing conservative. You don't have Jalen Hurts under center. I mean, my God, Jalen Hurts under center, that's so hard for you to do. You know, they challenging for what? Good thing we're playing a stupid coach. Why would they challenge that? Oh, he's a stupid idiot. This dude is challenging. He just lost a timeout. Good thing Nick Sirianni and Dan Quinn are fighting for who could be the dumbest coach today. Why would he challenge that? There's nothing to challenge. His knee hit the ground. What is he challenging him? Does he think he didn't hit the ground? I mean, it's already bad when your coach is challenging Dan Quinn, I would say Campbell, Dan Quinn, for who could be the dumbest, who could come up with the worst decision to hurt our team. Who could come up with bad play calling? Let's do an end around to Devontae Smith. I mean, how many times are we going to do that? It don't work. But we wasted a second down. Elliott keeps missing kicks. I'm bringing competition next week for him. I would bring Young Wayne Koo, whatever his name, the Giants. I'd bring him in. I would. I'd go get another kicker right now and put competition around him because honestly, he needs to fear his job. He needs a competition next year for sure. We need to go. I would draft a kicker, honestly. I think we overpaid for Elliott, man. I mean, he's missing kicks. And you cannot miss kicks, man. We rely on you to hit a 42. You can't even do that. You got to wake up, man. And I love Elliott, but he's missing kicks, dude. If you cannot kick the field goal, then you're going to get replaced easily. Appreciate y'all for coming in, man. And I don't care how people feel, man. Nick is overrated to me. Y'all can hype him up all you want about his winning record. Fuck out of here with that. I'm sorry, respectfully. These players are bailing him out. And we lost to Kobe Dean because of his stupidity of going for instead of going for a 4th and 1, which should have been an easy play right there. You line him up, you give Saquon Barkley the ball, you would have picked it up. But instead, his coach wanted to waste a down to try to get them to jump off sides after you look like you're about to go for it. For what reason? And then you put up Jalen Hurts on shotgun. You're making him throw 50 times. I don't understand. We should be running Barkley more times than Jalen Hurts is throwing the ball today. I mean, he's down. So Quinn just became the dumbest head coach today. He's fighting with Nick, who could call the stupidest decisions to try to bring the reputation of the game. It doesn't matter. They're going to run it right in because the defense is gassed. Got to make a stopper here. We go. Touchdown. You can't blame the defense. You cannot blame the defense. Your only defense can do so much, and without Nakobe Dean, who's such an important piece, you don't have Jalen Carter. I mean, you look like the Lions right now, man. Injuries are happening left and right. You don't have your best safety out there. What the fuck does Marcus Epps do? Nothing. They're playing to win, man. Did they even get it? Oh, they didn't even get it. How did they not get it? Here you go. Here, Mariota. Good defense. Did he get it? Short. Let's go. Hold him to 3. If we could stop him, that is, I mean, dude, you got a good defense, bro. Defense about to bail us out again. If they can make a stop, this will be the 100th time they bailed us out? This coach got to wake up. This offense coach got to wake up. This offense side of the ball on the coach that got to wake up. So many inflicted wounds. Touchdown. Touchdown. Did he get in? Yep. Got to go down and score. The fact that we are making this a close game is disgraceful. I'm sorry. And don't come out with, it's a division game. Shut up, man. Shut up. Because it shouldn't be this close. You're fucking playing Marcus Mariota, man. Every team has blown this team fucking out. The Dolphins have scored more points than it. This is Nick, man. If Nick loses this game, you got to fire him. I'm sorry. You don't have the number 1 seed. You're not even going to win the 2nd seed. But you're wasting a chance to beat this team. If you lose this game, you have to fire someone. Slow starts. Your offense can't score, really. It's a joke. It's a fucking joke. This team should be a lot better. I mean, you would think. I mean, what week are we in? What week are we in? Like, how many more weeks are we going to stop being sloppy? When are we going to finally turn it up? This offense, I don't know, man. I thought they would learn from their lessons, but clearly they haven't. It would not shock me, bro. I mean, that Raiders game might have been a fluke, honestly. It's week 16, bro. And you still are having bad – your kicker's missing kicks. The 4th and 1 is going to be the reason why we lose this game. I'm telling you, it's going to come back and haunt us. If we lose the game, I'm going to blame that 4th and 1 call. Hit the light button. Hit that like, I mean, I don't get it, bro. I don't understand this coach stuff. I don't understand it, man. Making bad calls, bro. We try and do too much. Like, I don't know why isn't Jalen Hurts under center? Like, you had him under center. Look how much your offense was able to get going. You got him in the shotgun, throwing the ball 50 times a clip. And then we want to make him then we want to act like he can't throw the ball or he makes mistakes. Well, because his coach staff is not helping him. Why would you have a quarterback if you know your quarterback cannot throw 50 to 60? Like, we were trying to make him Josh Allen so much. And it pisses me off. That is not his game. The Kobe Dean is and they want to blame the Kobe Dean. This coaching staff is the reason why the Kobe Dean. Why are you going? Why would you take it out? Yo. Get Shipley off the fucking special teams, man. Get him off. Take the knee. Why is he moving? Take the knee. What is you doing? Thankfully, he didn't fumble. Why is he moving? Like, take the fucking knee. Get him off fucking special. Get him off special teams, man. Sit him on the bench. Hurts. Lost yards because of this clown, man. Gonna run it with Barkley. A couple yards. Why would he go? Like, I'm sorry. Sit Shipley the fuck down. Why would you go? Take the knee. You got to sit Shipley the fuck down. You got to bench him. Bench his ass. Bench him. Freaking horrible decision making by Shipley. Hurts to AJ. Inflict the wounds, man. It's week 16 and you already have inflict the wounds, man. All right, here we go. First and 10, Hurts in shotgun again. Like, why we have not? I don't understand why. Why do you have him not under center? Can someone tell me how many times is Jalen Hurts doing the ball? Here we go. It's a run play, right up the middle, a couple yards. Like, why would Shipley go? Why is Shipley trying? Like, you got to bench him. I'm sorry. That is he almost. Thankfully, he didn't fumble the ball, but you lost yards. Take the freaking knee. There was no reason why you should have taken it all the way out. Take the knee. Now you're backed up because of this clown. 10-7. We're in shotgun. Everybody knows coming. And there's a flag. Not a flag. I'm sorry. There's a timeout. Excuse me. I mean, why would he go? Bro, you got to bench Shipley, man. He fumbled already. And he almost fumbled again. This is how you lose games, bro. This is how you lose games. You're not going to win this division if you keep playing like this, bro. And I've said it. I think Washington will beat us if we continue to shoot ourselves in the foot because the Washington's nothing to play for. These are the games where you got to put your foot on their necks. And, Nick Sirianni, the 4th and 1, everyone going to blame the Kobe Dean. It's not the Kobe Dean's fault because your defense is out there so much. You wouldn't have the Kobe Dean hurt if you didn't punt the ball on 4th and 1 when you were trying to get them to jump offside. That is on the coaching staff. You're already down Jalen Carter. You lost Makuba. Your special teams can't do nothing. Your kicker can't do nothing. Inflicted wounds, bad coaching. Receivers dropping balls, part of inflicted wounds. Like, everything is lining up to be a disaster. And the Washington Commanders were able to get back in this game. They should have never been in this game in the first place. Why are we playing cautious with them? It makes no sense to me. I don't fucking understand this coach staff. Anybody blaming Nakobe Dean? Why he can't stay healthy? I mean, bro, like, what do you want him to do? Like, he was coming back off an injury, and he's out there more because his offensive coach, his head coach and his offensive coordinator can't pull their head out of their ass. They call them basic routes. You have Jalen Hurts in shotgun. Why are we not having him under center? It's the same plays, man. No creativity. Offense can't score points. I mean, it's gonna hurt you. Your offense is predictable, and Washington knows it. I don't get this, man. This coach has pissed me off, man. Appreciate y'all for coming on, man. It's only 2 minutes before the second quarter. Got to score points right here, man. You giving Washington back the ball after halftime because you already got the ball. Or no, you didn't have the ball because Shipley, the fucking clown, decided. There we go. He's a throw to AJ. Catch that ball. Go down. Good play. Yo, I'm on vacation. I look up. The Redskins are taking the lead. Thanks, Nick. Nick Sirianni's a bonehead. On 4th and 1, he decides to punt the ball and got our linebacker hurt, Nakobe Dean, because Nakobe Dean was out there so much. Your defense is tired. Okay, they're already struggling. You gave him great field position already from the beginning. Jalen Hurts. A couple yards. Second down. Nick Sirianni's decision making. I mean, Jake Elliott missing a field goal. Jake Elliott, I'm sorry, man. I think he's done. I think you got to restructure his contract, man. He's making so much money for what? You miss the kicks. Why? Like, I'm sorry. I would go in the season restructure Jake Elliott's contract, man. I would make him take a pay cut. If not, you got to trade him, because he's making so much money. And he don't deserve half of the money he's getting. Those moments are huge. You got to make those kicks, dude. This would be a tie game. Hurts, shotgun. Hurts, going to throw to AJ. I mean, why is he not in the center? This coach stuff, please, can someone tell me why Jalen Hurts is not under center more? Why do you have him in shotgun every fucking play? Why are you making him throw every fucking play? How many throws has Hurts had so far? It got to be at least 25 now. Why are we trying to make Jalen Hurts into something he's not? Explain to me. But they want to blame Jalen Hurts when he throws in there. This coaching staff is doing things that are not comfortable with him. Again, shotgun. Shotgun. Hurts. Gonna look. Gonna fire. Hurts gonna fumble the ball. Hurts picks it up. You have to put him on the center. This coach staff is stupid. 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 I don't understand this coaching staff. Why is he not on the center? Why are you throwing the ball? Run the ball. That's a face mask. I mean, that's how you're not going to call that. It's unbelievable. They got away with a face mask on Landon Dixon. But the fumble shit is not. I mean, thankfully Jones picked it up, the ball. But Nick want to get cocky. This is why you don't do this shit in the first half. When you doing this, like, bro, I'm sorry. If you lose the division, you got to fire fucking Nick. You got to fire Nick. 3rd and 8. Disgraceful. It's disgraceful. Nick is a bonehead. Here comes Jake Elliott. We don't get this. I'm scoring points. I don't trust the kicker. I don't want the kicker out there. Bro came and make a 34-yard field goal. Missed a 42. I think it was 42. Bad play call, man. Dude, bad play call. Just kick the fucking field goal. The Rams have fired, by the way, special teams. I mean, look at the Rams, man. They just fired a special teams guy. I'd fire Michael Clay today. Like, the fact that you have Shipley out there, I'd fire him and bring this guy in. Like, I'm sorry, explain to me why Jim Lynch is throwing the ball nonstop. Why you have him not on the center. That's a strength. And then you don't run the ball. Genesis is 11 for 15. I mean, you're making him throw the ball more. Why are we going for a 4th and 4, man? Bro, like, so you won't go for a 4th and 1. This is the bad coaching I don't say Monday. 4th and 1, you didn't want to go for it. You're going to go for a 4th and 4. Is this coaching staff that stupid? This don't make sense. Hopefully we get this. Hurts. They're going to call a timeout. Why? Oh, I don't understand this fucking coach staff, dude. Punt the ball. No, we're going to try. Why are we trying to kick the ball? How far is this? Why are we trying to kick the ball? Like, dude is going to miss this again. 4th and 4. We're going to try. How long is this? This is a 50-yard field goal. He can't even make a 42. If Jake Elliott misses this field goal, this is on the coach staff. He's going to miss this. He missed it! He fucking missed it! He missed it! Why would you do that, Nick? Yo, Nick Sirianni is a fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. All right. I don't care. He's a fucking idiot. Good thing the defense jumped off sides. Punt the ball. Does this coach not understand situations? Why are you kicking a field goal? This coach staff needs a fucking go. He's a fucking idiot. Punt the ball. I would pin him back. I would. Nick Sirianni's a fucking idiot. Is he really going to go for it? Nick Sirianni's, he's about to fucking lose this game. You go for it. This is why I don't blame the quarterback or any receiver. Look at the coach staff. Why you go for it? What sense does this make? Hurts. Fire the fucking coach! Idiot! Nick, you're an idiot! Why you go for it? Such a fucking idiot. He's such a fucking idiot. My coach is a fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. And you have the balls to talk to Jalen Hurts about great design. Shut up. Fucking cheerleader, man. Now you're going to waste it down. Why are we kicking on 2nd and 10? He missed it fucking again. He fucking missed it because his coach is stupid. Stupid coaching. You fire Nick if we lose this division, man. You fire the fucking asshole. You fire him. I don't care about his winning record. 4th and 1, you don't want to go for it, but you try to go for it. What? This fucking coach has pissed me off, man. We're not winning a playoff game with this coach staff. If you lose this game, man, I'm blaming Nick Sirianni. I'm not blaming Jalen Hurts. I'm not blaming the defense. Nobody better blame Jalen Hurts or this defense. This fucking coach stuff is god awful. It's god awful. It's god awful. What is the play call, man? And why are you putting Jake Elliott? He came and make a. Why are you putting him in? The fucking don't understand this coach. You're kicking a 50-yard field goal on 2nd and 10. Why would you not Jake Elliott missed 2 field goals. I'm bringing competition in for him next year. I really am. I'm giving him a restructured contract next year. If I'm Howie Roseman, I'm restructuring his deal. He does not deserve the money. Nick Sirianni, if we lose the division, you fire the fucking coach. Because it's just stuff like this. You have Jalen Hurts in shotgun. Why you put him in the shotgun? And not only that, it's the 4th and 1 call I will always go back to because that's how Kobe Dean got hurt. You put your defense out there, and then you kick in a field goal 2 times. You got to score points, man. Nick is playing too conservative. He's not getting. But they want to get mad at me when I say Nick is over. He's overrated. He's overrated. You're not going to beat Seattle like this, man. You're not going to beat Seattle. And I told King DV, I said, this definitely could be a trap game. Because this coach staff, I mean, I thought we learned from it. I was confident because I thought, okay, we beat the Raiders. You know, our coach staff showed something like that, but they're going back to their ways. I don't think they game plan at all. But Nick got the audacity to tell, if I'm Jalen Hurts, you tell me again that I would punch you in your goddamn face. Tell me that. Or you got to tell me I had a great design. Man, fuck you. You're out here trying to make a quarterback give you compliments because you can't fucking call a game play. Nick is the most overrated coach. Don't ever sit there and try to act like he's a great coach. This guy is getting bailed out by talent. I'm telling you. The stupidity. The stupidity. You're winning because of this offense. A play call. I mean, the play call is trash. Why are we making Jalen throw 50 times, man? And it's like your offense is struggling. Jake Elliott missing kicks. But it's like, why are you making him have to kick a 50-yard field goal? Why? It's 2nd down. Score points. Why are we kicking a field goal on 2nd down and then you go for it on 4th and 4? Like, some of the decision making makes no sense. You won't go for it on 4th and 1, but you'll go for it on 4th and 4. Explain to me that one. And then you throw a big, large throw. You throw a shotgun throw to Devontae Smith. No creativity. It's the same shit. Devontae somewhere out there. Like, and everyone went blame Jalen Hurts. They went to Tanner McKee, who came and get it. Like, this offense is horrendous. And you think Tanner McKee can win us a Super Bowl? Y'all are fucking idiots. Every single one of y'all. Do you see how bad his coaching is? You wonder why our quarterback looks upset. And then Nick had the balls to talk about Jalen should give him compliments. Man, sit down. Y'all here celebrating. You're doing this shit. Maybe instead of doing this shit, call a fucking game plan. 7-10. Got to get her head out of her ass, man. And Washington gets the ball back. I don't understand this coach staff, man. If you let the Cowboys win a division and you lose, you don't make the playoffs, you fire the head coach this year, man. I don't give a fuck. That's unexcusable. It's unexcusable. I'm sorry. You fire the goddamn head coach. What new material, man? What? Nobody's getting open. Fucking you acting like this coach staff has done a great job. The coach staff is getting bailed out, but these players are making better plays than the coach staff that's calling a good game plan. Don't try to give them credit like they're doing good. Kevin Patullo has to say, look, Kevin Patullo, I mean, he has what's on his playbook, man? Because it's a McDonald's, it has to be a McDonald's menu. It's not good designs. Nick Sirianni is a fucking idiot, man. Get him and KP out of here when we lose this division. You don't make the Super Bowl this year, you got to fire the coaching. I don't care. Michael Clay can go next year. I want him out of here. It's unexcusable. It really is. Jake Elliott has been one of the worst kickers I think this year. I want this coach fired, man. If we lose this division. I already don't like Nick. I think he does a horrible job with Jalen Hurts. I mean, dude, he's bragging on Hard Knocks that Jalen should give him credit for. Man, I would have punched him if I was Jalen Hurts right in his goddamn face. Good thing Jalen doesn't have that integrity. I'm glad he didn't do that. This guy's a fucking dork. Right? Dude is an idiot. Not even a dork. He's just an idiot. He's a cheerleader. You're supposed to be a receiver. You're a wide receiver coach. And, I mean, you played receiver, and yet you can't design routes for these shoes. I don't understand that, man. He doesn't fit what we need, man. But everyone talks about his record of winning. Come on, man. That's such an overrated freaking stat. A lot of it is because of this quarterback and the defense that you have. But they don't want to say Jalen is the top 5. They want to act like Jalen's not good. Jalen is literally giving Nick the reason why he's a job. I don't understand this coach staff, man. I don't get it. If Nick loses the division, I'm not blaming. And everybody wants to talk about Troy. AJ's a diva. AJ's a diva. Bro, like, come on, man. This coach staff is horrendous. You got dumb idiots out here blaming Jalen Hurts. Offense making mistakes. You're in week 16, you're already still struggling. It's disgraceful. You should be blowing this fucking team out, man. I'm tired of this shit, dude. If you lose to Marcus Mariota, you have to fire the head coach. It's disgraceful. That's worse than losing to Kenny Pickett. That is worse than losing to Kenny Pickett, in my opinion. I'm mad, man. I'm fucking disgusted right now. Nick Sirianni is a bonehead. This decision making is going to cost you games, bro. And we're losing because of this coach staff, not because the players are bad. Jalen is more of a coach than Nick does nothing. I mean, he's out here telling Jalen Hurts, like I want to show you, like, where's the video at, man? Where's the fucking video? Where's the video at? Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you the video. Look at this cocky, arrogant asshole, man.
He fires, and it is complete. Touchdown! Boom! Hey, I know. Hey, listen. You better say
Look at this fucking coach, man. I mean, this coach demanding Jalen Hurts to praise him. He's so cocky. And you out here celebrating you only scored 7 points, man. I mean, why is Will Shipley, first of all, man, Michael Clay better go next year. He's horrendous. Receiving coach, I don't know what they do. Your receivers are dropping footballs. I would get rid of Aaron Moorhead. I don't think he's a good coach, a receiving coach. I mean, you can bring a guy that's better than him. But it's like, if this coach staff loses the division, you fire Nick this year. I don't care about his Super Bowl win. I don't care. The fact that your defense has to bail you out and you want to act like this coach, like, this is why I hate stats, man. I hate those stats because they don't tell the truth. Nick is literally being carried by his offense and defense, man. And you lost the Kobe Dean because your players were getting tired on defense. You don't want to go for a 4th and 1, but you want to go for a 4th and 4. Their play call makes no sense. I mean, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. And people want to act like Jalen Hurts is the problem. Shut up, man. Nick is a scrub. I'm sorry. Nick is horrible. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry about that. I don't want chili right now, but I appreciate the offer. I'm not making chili for you. I might go eat that the way we're playing. 7-3. I mean, it's the fucking disgraceful, bro. Fucking nincompoop, man. Nick is a nincompoop. Oh man, we need a new kicker. No, we need a new coach. Why would you put Jake? I mean, even if your kicker is struggling, why would you go? Why would you kick a 50-yard field goal when you already saw your kicker miss a 42? We need a new coach. 4th and 1 situation was one of the worst incompetent decisions Nick has made. You wasted 8 down to try to get them to jump off sides. And then what do? You punt the ball back. And then Kobe Dean gets hurt because why? Because he's out there more. We need a new coach. I'm tired of people telling me, his winning record. Fuck his winning record, man. The most overrated head coach I've ever seen in my lifetime. This guy is going to be the reason why we don't win the Super Bowl this year. He's going to be. Talk about his winning record. Kiss my ass. Why this quarterback is literally running for his life. Week 16, where he's still having bad issues, man. I thought the Raiders game we were going to change everything. Apparently not. That win went over his head, apparently. And it'd be disgraceful to lose to the Commanders. I'm sorry. Like, I think this coach has done no favors to this offense at all. This coach staff it can't call plays. This offense coordinator is a freaking clown. Why do you have him on the sheet is crazy. Kevin Matula should not have a sheet at all. You don't call nothing. Everyone want to blame Jake Elliott. Okay. Jake Elliott got to make those field goals. I get that. But why is the coaching staff going for him 4th and 4? I mean, bro, like, why would you put your kicker in that situation? I don't understand that. That's a bad, incompetent coach right there. Bad decisions by the coach. You don't put your kicker in that situation. If he's struggling, you think a good idea is to make it more difficult for him to kick it? No. I don't want to blame Jake Elliott. Okay, yeah, Jake got to make that. But the coach has to be able to put guys in the right position. He doesn't. You'd be lucky we win one. So now you give the ball back to the Commanders. You don't. It's disgraceful, man. All right, here we go. Hopefully we can tighten things up in the second quarter. Sub East one special teams is selling this. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Like I said, I think this head coach is a moron. I mean, especially. Yeah, the first play. I mean, I agree with it. Actually, no, I take that back. Yeah, I agree with it. I think special teams horrible. Why is Will Shipley on kick returns is unbelievable, or punt returns, excuse me. But again, why is your quarterback not on the center anymore? I mean, how many times are we going to see him in shotgun? You don't have no design plays. I mean, it's ridiculous. Mariota. Your defense is gassed. Washington looks like they want to spoil us. And you know what? They deserve to win this game. We lose the game. I'm not going to blame. I'm not going to get mad. I'm going to have to take it, unfortunately. But Washington's coming to play. Good thing Jayden Daniels not playing today. I'll tell you one thing. Jayden Daniels would be throwing 30 points on us. It's Marcus Mariota who's throwing the ball on us. Good thing Jayden Daniels ain't the quarterback today because he would have a field day right now. Our head coach would be losing this game. Jaden Mitchell should have been who? Jaden Mitchell. Who's that? Who's that? Quinyon Mitchell? I don't know what you're trying to say. Jaden Mitchell. Who's that? Oh, Clay. Oh. You talking about Michael Clay? Yeah, Michael Clay's garbage. Good breakup. That's Quinyon Mitchell right there. Nice. Really, offense doing well. Could have fooled me. Offense doing well, according to Nick. Defense doing well. I don't know how you could say that. You're down 10 points, Nick. Is this guy not opening? Maybe he needs glasses. Well, maybe if you don't put your kicker in there, the coach is blaming his. I can't believe he just said that. He just said his offense doing well. His defense doing well. His defense can't even stop the run. This coach is a moron. I mean, how can you sit there and say your offense doing well? Your offense is going to score points. You scored one touchdown. That's doing well? That's doing well? Okay. And then Nick wants to say Jim Hart's got to do more. No. The coach got to do more. How about I should call it a confident game plan? Yeah, I hear just throwing shit out there and hoping it sticks. I mean, second down, after you get a encroachment on Washington before halftime, you try to go deep to Devontae Smith. And then you try to kick a field goal after missing the first time. Jake has missed 3 field goals. But why would you put him in that situation? This coach is like, I'm sorry. He said special teams is part of it. I do, but here's the thing. The head coach is not helping the kicker. When you know your kicker is not making it, why would you trot your kicker out there? And then you don't go for a 4th and 1, but you go for a 4th and 4. Make that make sense for me. The plays are taking too long to develop. You're not really creating separation. Jalen Hurts is throwing it more than, I think he's up to 30 times he's throwing the football today. He should be less than that. It should be a offense of running and / passing. It should not be one way. You're passing the ball way too much. Where's Tank Bigsby at? I don't see one carry from him. Is he hurt? And I agree. I think the first play, Shipley's horrible. Why you have him out there is unbelievable. I don't understand that. That's coaching. Why would you put a guy in a situation that he's not comfortable with? What did Shipley do to deserve a job as a special? Bro, what? If he fumbled the first time I was a head coach, I'm pulling him out. Why would you make him be I don't get this, man. I don't get this. I don't understand this coach staff sometimes. This coach staff's a moron sometimes. Yeah, I agree. The special teams has been bad. I get that. But the coach staff has not put their players in great positions. If you're a head coach, why would you put Will Shipley in that situation? Nick is supposed to be the head coach, supposed to be the guy that supposed to put guys in the right positions to succeed. And he's out here putting guys like Will Shipley in special teams. That's incompetence. You're not going for a 4th and 1. You try to get the defense to jump off sides. Jalen Hurts is in shotgun more than 50% of the time. Bigsby don't even have a carry. And the routes are taking slow to develop. That ball should be out of Jalen Hurts in 2 seconds, and then taking 4 to 5 seconds for him to throw the ball. No tempo. Like, why are we not in tempo right now? Why are we not doing RPOs? We went back to right where we were 3 weeks ago. Nick said, oh, no, we're not going to do that again. We're going to go back to what's not working. I don't understand his coach. Like, he likes to do things the hard way sometimes. Rather than make it simple for his quarterback, he makes it hard for him. Here we go, Hurts. First and 10. It's a run play with Barkley. Barkley up the middle. Like, keep running the ball. Run the ball. Get Bigsby going. Because watch, the next play we're going to see a shotgun. I bet he won't be on the center. And they're showing his stupid face, man. I'm tired of it. Look at the result. Punt, touchdown, missed field goal, missed field goal. You missed the field goal because you wanted to try to kick out. I mean, he put Jake Elliott in bad situations. This offense, man, it's being held by this coach, unfortunately. Here we go. Got to get the playoff. Again, slow playoff. That play should be out of it. That ball should be out of his hands. Here goes a throw to Devontae. Head coach's worst especially he's incompetent. He's incompetent. And we'll win because of this quarterback, not because of this coach. And they'll give this fucking overrated coach the credit. And I get it because even though he won, but I'm sorry. He's getting a lot of win. He's the winning coach because they're talking about his winning percentage. His winning percentage because of the talent around him. Not because he's a good coach. His quarterback is bailing him out. I'm telling you right now, like, I don't know why people act like Jalen Hurts is a bad quarterback. Like, that's why I hate these people, man. Jalen Hurts is literally bailing his coach out every single fucking year. Never is the head coach bailing him out. It's always Jalen Hurts on his defense. They got to do so much to keep their offense in or defense in because this head coach is a moron. Or this defense has to keep their offense in the game because his head coach is an idiot. Actually, we threw it to John Doxson. I'm so shocked. That's the first catch I've seen from John Doxson the last 3 weeks. Kevin Patula has a gameplay. Why? You don't call nothing. I don't understand. That stupid sheet's pissing me off. What's the sheet for? McDonald's? Hurts. And shotgun. Hurts. Like, it's the exact same as plays, man. The receivers are literally making it look good. I don't get it, man. Marcus Mariota is going to the locker room. Wouldn't it surprise me if they put Jane Daniels back in the game because they realize the Eagles are not playing to win. Probably won't do that. I don't know who the third string quarterback is for the Washington. Here we go, Hurts. Barkley up the middle for a couple yards. First, that's what you got to do. Run the ball. I don't get it, man. They're going to show the design plays. I mean, Greg Olsen, bro. Like, stop giving Kevin Patula credit when he's done nothing. Come on, man. I think Scott Lennon is one calling plays, bro, the last 3 weeks. Yeah, you've seen two different offenses. Hurts, shotgun. Hurts, trying to make something happen. Hurts got to get out because his offense is trash. And he throws it away. Put him on the center. Nope, we don't want to do that. 2nd and 10. What a great coach. Let's not run the ball. No, let's continue to throw the ball. Let's not do something that helps our quarterback. Let's go back to what we've been doing. Why we've been losing games. Have Jalen Hurts on the shotgun and make him throw 40 to 60 times when it's not his game. We're making him something he's not. He is a guy that is a a dual threat, not a shotgun quarterback. I don't understand this coach stuff. Bad play call. Why? This fucking team's hard to watch, man. This team, if we lose this game, man, it's a. If you're a Cowboy fan, you got to be happy and joyful that they're playing like this. This is the Eagles, man. This is the Eagles have not changed their ways, man. This team is just barely winning games, and we thought last week, oh, they're not 23, man. I forgot that Eagles team did not show up today. That's for damn sure. It's back to old ways again. Jalen in shotgun again. How many fucking times are we gonna put him in shotgun? Bad play call. I mean, why is Shipley in the game? Tank Bisbee out. No, we don't want to use him. We use him as a decoration. This head coach, man, is a fucking idiot. Nick is going to go for it. Jalen's going to have to bail him out. This head coach is a fucking dork. Dude, not even a dork. He's an idiot. He's a fucking idiot. He's an idiot. Hurts on the center. No, he's not on the center. He's in shotgun. Got to get the play off. It's too slow, man. Too slow. Hurts. That's time all day. Hurts got all day to throw. Hurts going deep. Intercepted. There's a flag on the play. It's probably not going to be on us. All right, I'll take that. So take away the interception. Thank goodness. See that call? Oh, yeah, that's a hold. That's all day. Woo, that's a close one. Jalen going to steal a pick. Good thing they were able to call that. They don't usually call those on us. They usually call it on if it was they would have called it off. Usually they would have called an offensive PI or some bullshit. No crate. Look at the offense. Nobody getting open. Nobody. Where's this genius call by Kevin Batulo and Nick? The great coach, right? What a bad play call, man. Why? What? This head coach is an idiot. Do you see the routes? But they want to give Kevin Batulo credit, man. That guy's a joke. Did you just see how bad the players? Nobody got open. Nobody's going to the ball. You're in shotgun most of the time. Why are we not putting him up? Can someone tell me why is he not under center more? Why is our quarterback? Look at that. Oh, my God. We're on the center for the first time. Wow. It's a miracle. Hurts. Look at that. And look at that. We got a first down, ladies and gentlemen. Close to the first time. Wow. It took you into the third quarter to finally get him going. It's under center. Whoa. Nick finally woke up. What happens when you put him on the center? Look at that. Roll him out. Let him run. Use his legs to throw a dot. Such a fucking coach, man. This head coach is an idiot. It took you the third quarter to say, you know what? Let me put him on the center. Let's continue doing that. Jesus Christ. Man, how incompetent you have to be to put him on the center into the third quarter, man. You got to be really doing this. Shotgun again. Why not put him on the center? This head coach, man. I mean, you had him on the center and you saw the offense get going. You made him roll it out. He threw a dot to dot, and you put him back in shotgun. Is this head coach mad? This is insanity. This head coach is insane. Gotta be. That is just it's insanity. You gotta be insanity to do that. You put him back in shotgun. I have to put him on the center. It's like, no, we don't want to do that anymore. Oh, that was too easy. Let's make it difficult for us. It's shotgun again. It's a deep throw. Hurts got all day. What is the fucking play call, man? Why are you calling it? Who called that design? Every high school coach can call game plan better than Nick. That was so basic, dude. Everybody snuck that. The defense was ready for that. We're making the Washington Commanders defense look good, bro. That's how embarrassing we are. This is embarrassing. Jesus Christ. Shotgun. Got to get the play off. Hurts got to get the play off. Hurts. Gonna have to run. Incomplete. It's a flag. Why are you not on the center more? And you're throwing the ball rather than running. This offense, man. Good thing the refs are good this week. Marshawn Lattimore crying for it. Dude, we already know you're holding. Who was that? Marshawn Lattimore? What's the flag on? These refs going to take all day. Let's go. What's the call? What is the call? Oh, come on. First down. The referees don't even know what the fuck they're calling. Like, bro, look how you just stuttering and try to call the game plan. I mean, I'm saying not the game plan. The call for the flag. It's a game plan. I'm so mad at Nick right now. But it's like, why are we calling that? Why we are begging for flags at this point? We're not even putting guys in right positions, man. If you had a decent coordinator, here comes the tush push. Did he fumble a fucking again? Fire this fucking coach. If he, okay, he got the ball back. I thought he fumbled it. I was about to lose my mind. Put Hurts on the side. They don't do it. They put him under center one time. This is the first time Dallas Goedert got involved. But it's like, why are we putting Hurts in that situation? If you had him on the center more, they wouldn't be knowing what these receivers are doing. Now we're doing a tush push. I hate that fucking play. Did that ball come out? There's a flag. Like, stop doing the tush push, man. Run the fucking ball. Oh, my freaking God, this head coach is an idiot. The winning coach, right? Landon Dixon, bro. Come on, man. This offense is incompetent, bro. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going to happen with this team, dude. You would think by week 16 would have this shit figured out. I mean, we looked good last week, but I'm guessing it's just how bad the Raiders are. We're making – I mean, I don't know if it's the coach staff. And then they show Nick on the screen. I don't want to see his fucking face at this point, bro. 2nd and goal. Put Jalen Hurts under center. Stop putting him in shotgun. What are the refs doing? What is going on? I mean, your best place is tush push, man. Why are we not doing what we did last week? We were able to fake it. We can't do that anymore? All right. I don't get this play call, man. I don't understand it, man. Run the ball, please. There we go. Nowhere to go. Put him on the center. No, we don't want to do that. If we lose the game, I'm blaming Nick. I'm blaming fucking Nick Sirianni. Because, okay, special teams bad. I get that. But your head coach has not done a great job at all. He's not. He's called a piss poor game. It's a piss poor game. Piss poor offense, piss poor. I mean, your offense can't get anything going, man. And it's the Washington defense is terrible. We look like the Washington Commanders more than they look like the Washington Commanders today. Hurts is on the shotgun. There's a flag on the play because you had him in shotgun, and now it's coming back. It's coming back because they had a hold on the ball because why? Because no one gets open. When you got guys, nobody open because your offense corner can't call a game plan, your whole offense starts holding for their life. Inflicted wounds, man. Why do we have what is wrong with this head coach staff? This is madness, man. This is not helping your quarterback. Is this helping your quarterback? No. But you have the balls to tell Jalen that you were happy with him on the side, bro. Nick Sirianni's over his head sometimes. I'm blaming Nick if we lose this game. I'm not just blaming the kicker. I'm not blaming the defense. I'm blaming Nick. Nick has not got these guys prepared at all. Got to get the playoff. It's taking too long to develop, man. Hurts got to run. Hurts got to throw. Hurts throws a bullet. Caught! What a throw by Jalen. That's bad coaching. That was a good play by Jalen. That's why Jalen Hurts, I'm telling you, he's that dude. That was not even a good call at all. He should have been sacked. That's just him bailing out the coach. Look at the bad play call, man. That's just Jalen making something out of nothing. Jalen, I love you, bro. You're that guy, man. I'm sad. I'm sorry that you're a fucking incompetent head coach, man. Hopefully Nick pulls his head out of his ass, man. I'm sorry you have an incompetent head coach and offense coordinator. Jalen is literally making his team. And look at him hug Jalen. I would push Nick away from me. Jalen don't even hug Nick back. If I was Jalen, I would have pushed Nick, shoved Nick away from me. Get the fuck out of my face. Hugging me for what, man? Yeah, you're making my life a living hell. Nick is nothing but a damn shield. I'm sorry. But he'll get the credit when he don't deserve it. He's such an overrated coach. I'm sorry. Jake Elliott, Elliott Shortbridge finally says something that I agree with. Jalen Hurts saves the Eagles. Hey, bro, this head coach is an idiot. This offense is being built out of our head quarterback. This head coach is something different, man. Like, I don't know why you don't have him on the center. Like, explain me why Jalen's not on the center. Good thing Jalen Hurts is able to run and escape. And you think Tanner McKee can do that. That is something Tanner I don't think can do. Tanner would have got swallowed up. These people out here talking about, you got people talking about Jalen Hurts is garbage. I don't know how the fuck you could say that. You're clearly not watching the game. This head coach is garbage. I'm sorry. The fact that Nick Sirianni's hugging Jalen, if I was Jalen Hurts, I would have pushed him off me. That's what I would have did. Get the fuck out of here talking about you want to, man, get off me. Trying to hug me when you make my life a living hell. No, that's a basic, that's not anything to do with the play call. That's just Jalen Hurts throwing the ball on the money. Look at nobody's open but Goddard. I mean, Goddard had to go up and get that. That was a beautiful ball. That had nothing to do with the offense coordinator, Greg. Stop trying to make like Kevin Patullo called a great game plan. Kevin Patullo did not call that that was not a good game. That was a great execute by the quarterback, making a competent off coordinator look good. That was a bad play call right there. That was just a good play, good throw by Jalen. Fucking giving head coach credit when they don't deserve it. It's like we'll give Greg Olson loves KP so much, man. I don't understand it. It's incompetent. So is Nick incompetent. Both of the coaches incompetent. Good thing we got Jalen Hurts as a quarterback, because I'll tell you right now, any other quarterback would be struggling. There we go. There's a run play. It's a toss. Good defense. Got to make a play right here. Purds on the side. They don't do it. They don't do it. Nick rather be a guy celebrating on the sideline, but Kevin Patullo doing this shit rather than actually help his quarterback. They don't do it. They don't do it. And did you see the way Dallas Goedert tried to get away from KP? KP was trying to hug him. He didn't even hug him back. Like, did you see Jalen Hurts not hugging Nick back? Come on, man. Nick was trying to give Jalen Hurts a hug, and Jalen Hurts didn't even hug him back. The ball came out. That's our ball. Defense, thank you. Is that Jahad Campbell? Huh? That should be intentional ground, if you ask me. I mean, where's he throwing about? That should be intentional grounding. How is that not a fumble? That's intentional grounding. That should be intentional grounding, if you ask me. That should be a flag. He was trying to chuck that ball into the ground. That should be intentional grounding. How was that not intentional grounding? Okay. That should be intentional grounding. Is that not intentional grounding? Where's he throw? He threw the ball on the ground. That should be incomplete intentional grounding. Oh my God. Missed tackles. Put Hurts on the side. They don't do it. Well, the Raiders game was fun. We'll win this game, though. We're going to win this game because of Jalen. I'm telling you. Nick is going to get the credit for every time Nick wins. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing. Because it's a good thing because the Eagles are winning. But it's a bad thing because his head coach gets credit for shit he don't deserve. So really, it's like, you know, I want this team to win a Super Bowl. But at the same time, Nick wins the Super Bowl, they're going to act like he's the greatest coach. But he's being carried. It's a win-lose situation, honestly. I want to win this game because I want to win a division. I do think our offense can win a Super Bowl. I do. But I think our quarterback's going to bail him or the head coach out. And anybody think that Jalen Hurts is playing bad football, you're a fucking idiot. I see people in the comments, and this is why I hate Twitter. Because you got goopos who just hate on Jalen Hurts. That was just a good throw by Jalen. Incompetent idiot. Third and 14. Screen every third and one. Yeah, that's what they do. Nick is basic, man. So I'm on. I gotta get away from Twitter, man. People piss me off. I mean, making a hate account on Jalen Hurts is just it's goofy shit, man. Imagine making a hate account just for your quarterback. You call yourself an Eagle fan. Good interception. Who was that? Cooper DeJean with a pick. Let's go. There we go. Cool. That's what I'm talking about. Go down and score now. Got to score right here, man. Good defense, man. Coop is just unbelievable, bro. I'm so happy we got 2 legit corners, man. Good thing you know what? Listen, man, Coop, I'm so glad. You know what? We don't take this seriously, but I'm so glad we got 2 legit corners, man. We've been through a lot. I mean, yeah, Dor Jackson not the greatest, but not everything's perfect. But listen, man, when you got Quinyon Mitchell on one side and Cooper DeJean on the other, you can't be nothing but happy. You know what I'm saying? Not everything's gonna be perfect, but I'm so glad we got corners, dude. It's great to have 2 shutdown corners. Cooper DeJean is a monster. You know what I'm saying? He's such a beast. Jump for joy over a basic play. Nick has a child mentality. Dude, he's a fucking idiot. I don't even want to go after the head coach, but the head coach, I mean, why are you not putting him on the center? It makes no sense. We put him on the center. What does he do? He throws a dot, to Dallas Goedert. And then he throws a great throw, I mean, where Dallas Goedert could get it. And you got dummies on Twitter. Oh, it was a bad throw. I mean, if you think that, then you're a freaking idiot. That wasn't a bad throw. That was a throw he had to make that literally was only where Dallas Goedert could get it. If you throw anywhere else, it's getting intercepted. It is. Jalen had to escape out the pocket, throw it on the run, throw an absolute dot where Dallas Goedert could go up and get it. That's a good throw. That's where he has to throw the ball. But, you know, it is what it is. He said Jalen Hurts is more of a coach than Nick. It's more the coach than what we have right now. Like, I'm sorry, but it's embarrassing that the head coach clearly can't get out of his own ways. I'm sorry. And we're going to win, and he's going to get credit, and I'm sorry, but, you know, everybody going to celebrate like it's the greatest win, but this team should be blowing teams out. Like, you're not going to win a Super Bowl playing like this. I mean, not even playing like this, coaching like this. You're not going to win like that because eventually you're going to run into a team that's going to stop all that. Washington's just that bad. They're not really playing for real. But if you play a team like Seattle or the Rams, they're going to do everything they can to stop it. I mean, they're playing against a third-string quarterback, too. Yeah. Dude, Johnson is trash. Let me charge my phone. I don't know where he was throwing the ball at. I mean, now everybody's going to make excuses. Listen, I'll take a win no matter what. But it's like, it's how we're winning. Look at Nick dude. Nick better be celebrating every time these players make plays because they're bailing him out, really. He's winning. He's keeping his head coaching job because these players are saying, you know what, fuck the coaches. We want to win regardless. Hurts. Sacks. Why we not have him on the center? 2nd and 12. Do we have him on the center? No, we did not. I don't understand. This is madness from the head coach. Why are you throwing a ball? Like, how many times has he been out in shotgun? We got to do a study on this. How many times has this guy been in shotgun? Why are we making him something he's not? Again, and this is what I hate about this head coach. You're making him something he's not. He's not a shotgun quarterback. Put him on the center. Do RPOs. Make it easier for your quarterback. He is a dual threat quarterback. Do they not know the difference? A dual threat and a shotgun quarterback are 2 separate quarterbacks, man. Stop acting like he's Josh Allen. The guy is not supposed to be able to throw 50 to 60 times. That is not his game. Why are we trying to make Jalen Hurts into something he's not? Use his strengths. It's like putting Lamar Jackson on the center so much. That's not his game. Or make it Patrick Mahomes into a straight pocket passer. Why do we do that shit? I don't like that. And then Nick want to smile on the sidelines, man. It's freaking annoying. Like, he's making it harder for his offense. It's already bad when your offense can't block, really. Receivers are not getting no creativity at all. Inflict the wounds, man. The coaching is bad. Players are not. I don't know, man. I'm not liking what we're doing this week, man. It looks like the same shit we've been screaming at for a while. You would thought after the Raiders game you have but all they did was they swept everything that they did last week and they went back to their old ways. Why? Like, did they even watch freaking film? I want to know if they actually watched film. It's a joke, man. I feel bad for Devontae Smith, man. I feel bad for A.J. Brown. I feel bad for Jalen Hurts. I feel bad for these players that they support this nincompoop head coach who don't know how to call a game plan. It's not that hard. It really, give me the head coach job and I can do better than he can. This guy is so incompetent. How do you not know your quarterback strengths? You've been with him since the day he was your quarterback. You've been with him. And you can't figure out how to use them right? Yo, I don't understand this. We're going to get this quarterback hurt, man. Defense gives you great field position, and you're going to squander it. Because your head coach can't call a game plan. Because he can't call play, so he's hired the nincompoop KP who has a stupid play sheet on his mouth that has nothing but scribble scrabble. What is the play call? But I'm sure Greg also going to break that play down. That's a great call by KP. Man, shut up, man. KP is trash. Nick is doing nothing. But then it's rumors that Nick is more involved. I would give Scott Lennon the more of the power than both of these nincompoops. Make him the permanent head coach, honestly. Let Nick just sit back and be the cheerleader. Hurts is on the shotgun again. Under center. No, we don't want to do that. Hurts is out of shotgun. Go to roll. Hurts going to have to make something happen. Good thing he is able to run. He's making his head coach look good. Jalen Hurts is playing phenomenal today. I can't even put pressure on him. He's done a phenomenal job. Well, I mean, why we put him in shotgun? Like, does anybody understand how bad that makes you look as a coach? Again, shotgun. How many times has he thrown the ball? He's 21 for 27. Run the ball. And why are we running them one way? We run it one way with Barkley. Put Tank Bigsby in, man. Like, you got to switch it up. You got to put sometimes, like, why are we not being creative with the running game? I would have put Tank Bigsby in some carries and then Barkley. Get the defense off guard. They know what's coming. Cam Jefferson, goddamn, bro. Bro can't stay healthy and came a fucking block. What is he doing? What is he doing? Come on, Hurts, man. I know you got to make something out of nothing because this fucking head coach is an idiot. Hurts, got to look, got to fire, throws a ball to Jahan Dotson. Great throw. The routes are trash, man. Like, you cannot tell me that this quarterback has not played above and beyond. If anybody wants to sit there and talk about Jalen Hurts not playing, you're not watching the game. What has this head coach done? This quarterback is literally putting this coach on his back. The defense as well. Everybody's playing above and beyond, but Nick actually coaching an above and beyond game. And shotgun again. I don't even know why I'm bothering saying it. They're mad at this point. Good run up the middle. Look at when you run him in different situations. Why do we run him one way? I mean, this head coach and this offense coordinator, man. I mean, we should be blowing this freaking team out, man. And you're struggling against Washington. That's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Hurts are in the shotgun again. They're going to make him throw the ball again. Nope, they're going to run the ball. Wow. Barkley! Oh, my fucking God. What a fucking monster. Let's go. I'm talking about Barkley. The players are wanting more, man. I love that. They're winning despite the coaching. I like that. We're seeing an offense that's winning despite the coaching. Barkley just was able to get away. I mean, the offense has been horrendous. Good, man. Barkley's just phenomenal. Great run by Barkley. That's a touchdown. Let's go. That's a touchdown. That was just a great play by Barkley. Good blocking up the middle. Look at that. All right, Ellie, if you freaking missed this, man, we're going to have problems. Finally makes it. 21-10. Look at KP on the sidelines, man. Get away from our boy Barkley, man. Get away. You don't deserve to go near him. Stinking it up with your play call. Wasn't even you doing anything. Oh, man. We got 2 people hit that like button. Subscribe, man. Subscribe, hit that like button, man. I'm sorry. I don't know why people act like Nick is a good coach. Nick has shown it incompetent over and over again being the head coach. You're putting your quarterback in shotgun. You don't have – we put him under center one freaking time today. One time. Basically, you don't even have a carry. Your players are literally bailing out. We're watching a coach that's getting bailed out again. You know what I'm saying? But no one wants to talk about that. Good thing Jalen Hurts is our quarterback now. I'm glad he's our quarterback. And I'm glad he's going to be our quarterback for many. Because guess what? This head coach would get fired if he had imagine if he had Trevor Lawrence. Or he had another quarterback that couldn't do what Jalen's doing. And they want to talk about Jalen's not elite. Bro, he's putting this team on his freaking back again. He has to play damn near perfect to win this freaking game for everybody. This defense is playing phenomenal. But it's like, it shouldn't be this way. Your head coach should actually know what your quarterback strengths are and use that. We put him RPO one time today. And it was a first down to Dallas Goedert. And it's like Jalen is making things happen with his legs because he knows the offense is trash. But it's like shotgun every single time. When he's not a shotgun quarterback. They don't get that, man. They're trying to make him a pocket passer, or they're trying to make him a shotgun quarterback, and he's nothing like that. He's a dual threat. He's a dual threat quarterback. You know, but good thing, Jalen. I mean, everybody say he can't throw the ball. I mean, dude has 2 touchdowns right now. And he's playing out above and beyond. And I don't care if it's Washington. The fact that Washington's in this game is crazy. They shouldn't be in this game. You should be able to blow out Washington. I mean, my God, like this head coach is making it harder than what it's supposed to be. We should be kicking this team's ass. But we're going to win this game because the players are fighting. But you got to fix these mistakes, man. Now, I mean, I don't know how long you're going to wait for this, but you got to fix. I don't know. I mean, we're in week 16 and we're making mistakes, man. It takes you so long for you to finally make the adjustment. It took you to the end of the third and the fourth quarter to finally do it. I don't get it. I don't get it. $250 rushing yards. I mean, look. Here we go. All right. Oh, my God, special teams. Yo, Michael Clay is a horrible space. What did they teach him? You can't tackle? Like, it's one of the worst special teams I've ever seen. One of the worst. Let's see the poll right now, man. I mean, 22%, I feel great, go Birds. I mean, 78 is incompetent, yeah. I agree. Right now, yeah. 21-10. Let's do this. Yeah, 21-10. Can y'all hear me better that way? 21-10. All right. Good stop. I would love another pick right here. Let me go with jacking off the Nick, man. Now they're going to his winning streak. You shouldn't be behind in the first place. Go, here's a throw. There's a dump off. Got to make the tackle right here. Dory Jackson got absolutely bull rushed by a running back. How embarrassing you got to be to do that, man. You cannot let a running back bull rush you like that. Stoutland's talking to the offense. What does KP do, man? Like, why is he not talking? He should be talking to receivers, man. Matter of fact, he should be talking to Nick. He's just sitting there on the sidelines, like, bro, like, what does he do? What does he do? He just sits there, walks around. Does he even call plays? You see Stoutland talking to the offense. Nick and KP do nothing. I swear they don't do nothing. They haven't done nothing all day. Here we go. Good defense again. Was that Big JD? Big Jordan Davis. Freaking monster. That guy, we better pay him, man. Pay that man. My God. A freaking beast. Jordan, I told you he was going to have a great year, man. I told you he was going to have a big year. Y'all thought I was crazy. He was going to have a breakout year. That dude is freaking a difference maker. You're seeing him develop, man. I love it. He looks like Fletcher Cox out there making things happen, man. He's looking like the prime Fletcher Cox in 2013, bro. He's out here doing everything, man. He looks like Fletcher Cox out there just stuffing that freaking run. I love it, man. Great run by Barkley. All right, let's go down and score again. I would continue to score. You cannot let this team come back, man. Score again. I'm scoring all day until the clock is 0. Now the play calling is back to being horrendous. God, the play calling has been horrendous since the first snap. The play call has been horrendous. Jada Chris, it's been horrendous. Our quarterback is bailing us out. I mean, I'm not going to sit there and blow smoke up Nick's ass. Nick is to me a guy that's being carried by this quarterback. So he cannot call plays, and he's going to get a winning. He's going to be talked about like he's a great coach, but when you look at it, he's not. He's not, and he's winning because of Jalen Hurts and his defense. Nick does nothing at all. Him and his buddy don't do nothing. Honestly, they don't do nothing. They're putting him on a shotgun, which is not where he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be under center. But Jalen is determined to win this game. That's just a quarterback that is not going to give up. So I love Jim because he knows he has shitty coaches. He knows that. The players know that. But they're not going to let the coach dictate how their season is going to go. They're not going to do that. That's why you got winners. But I tell you one thing, you put McVay as a head coach on his offense right now, I think they would be better than the Rams. Look at the Rams. They got Puka Nacua. Puka Nacua is 9 to 10 times better than A.J. Brown or Devontae Smith. You put them on the freaking Rams, or you put Jalen Hurts on that Rams team, and you tell me if that coach can't get the best out of him. Like, this is the problem that I have when people hype up Nick. Nick is a guy who does nothing but gets credit off the things that guys do on the field. He does nothing. He's the guy. He's like that little dude. He's like that coworker that gets all the credit when he don't do shit, but y'all do the work. But he gets credit because he was just observing. He's like that coworker that gets credit for nothing, even though he's the most lazy coworker. But he gets praised because he looks good. He looks good at work, or he dresses nice. The head coach is not putting him in the right positions, man. You telling me Sean McVay wouldn't have this team looking way better than Nick? I think Sean McVay would have a blast with this offense. Give me 15 different other coaches. Nick is not even a top 10 coach in my opinion. I'm sorry. I don't care about his winning record. I agree with Colin Cowherd about Nick. I think he's overrated. What does Nick do? Y'all can tell me, oh, he won Super Bowls. Man, bye. That's why I disagree with a lot of Eagle fans. They hype up Nick's record like he's not getting bailed out. Jalen Hurts is 185. Like, dude, he's balling out. Hurts is going to run, give it the ball. I mean, Tank Bigsby, where's he at? I don't even know if they use him. They're treating him like it's Rashad Penny. He's like Rashad Penny, man. They don't even bother using him. I don't understand why you would keep him. You should have traded him in the trade deadline. You would have probably got something back from him. And we got to go to Buffalo next week. And guess what happens is we play like that. We call a game plan like that. We're going to lose. You cannot call a game plan. We better get a shit straight now after this game. We better come. These last 2 weeks are so important. And if you win, you better go to Buffalo. You better look like it. Because you play like that or you call a game plan like that. Got pressure in his face. 38. Looked like it was tipped. That wasn't going to go anywhere anyway. Because it was a bad design. You finally put him on the center. You dummy. You should have put him on the center before. Now they know it's coming. Because you're predictable. Now you're going to put him on the center. This guy coaches an idiot. I'm sorry, he's an asshole. He got to be such an asshole right now. I mean, he's such an asshole. Now you're going to put Jalen Hurts on the center last. I mean, back to shotgun. He's an asshole, bro. I'm sorry. You got to be doing this on purpose. Hurts got to escape. Hurts got to run. This fucking coach, man. This is why you put him on the center. This head coach is a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. Whatever he calls, man. This head coach he's so overrated, dude. He's a freaking overrated coach, man. What does he do? He can't call plays. He doesn't know how to hire offense coordinator. He does nothing but smile on the sidelines. Hire me, I'll smile too. Is that what he getting paid for? He's making it so hard for this offense, man. I swear to God, give me another coach that could do more than Nick, and I guarantee our offense would be locked. I'm sorry, but we are literally bailing. The players are bailing this coaching staff out, man. And people don't see that. People talk trading Jalen Hurts. Bro, you trade Jalen Hurts right now, man. Literally, you trade him to the Rams. That Rams team will look so fucking explosive. I'm sorry. I'm watching McVay win guys like Puka Nacua, who I don't think is better than A.J. Brown. I'm watching all these other coaches like McFleur win with Jordan Love. Jordan Love's not even better than Jalen. What does he do? Nick is getting credit off the talent, bro. He's Jonathan Gannon that just won't go. That's all he is Jonathan Gannon as a head coach. He's getting bailed out by these players. We're calling stupid designs. Him and his butt buddy friend. KP with his sunglasses on. Why you have sunglasses on, bro? I don't understand why. You're in the fucking dark. It's dark time in Washington. You don't need sunglasses on, buddy. Why? Because you think you're cool? The man has sunglasses. Maybe you take the fucking sunglasses off, KP, and realize, oh my God, we're playing at nighttime. Maybe you actually call better designs. The man is out here. Hold up. Where's my sunglasses at, bro? Where's my sunglasses out here? Hold up. Where's the fucking sunglasses at? I just had sunglasses earlier. Where's it at? Oh, fuck it. Shit, it'll be Michael. He's out here wearing sunglasses with a fucking paper going like this. Take the fucking sunglasses off and maybe you'll call a better game plan. Why does KP have sunglasses on? What do you think? Like, bro, like you're not playing in a sunny day. It's dark time. Nick needs glasses. Maybe Nick needs to go get something like what Doug Pearson has, some glasses. Maybe he needs to go get. Listen, Nick, do you need glasses? Like Nick maybe need to go visit my eye doctor, Dr. Barnes. Needs to go visit him so he knows how to call game. He might need to get prescribed with glasses. Maybe he needs glasses like Doug Peterson. You got to get glasses, man. There's some like clearly your vision is bad. For you to even call, maybe having glasses is better for him. He clearly does not know how to call gameplay, and he's putting his quarterback in bad situations. He got to be blind. There's no way he's that incompetent. Is he that stupid? And people want to give him credit. Fuck out of here. I'm not giving that douchebag credit, man. When he does something to deserve credit, let me know. When your quarterback is bailing you out, and all you do is make your quarterback have to scramble and try to make something happen because you can't call a game plan. My fucking God, Jordan Davis, a monster, a beast, Fletcher Cox 2.0. He is playing like Fletcher Cox. We got another Fletcher Cox on this team, man. GD is becoming Fletcher Cox in his prime, bro. I've never seen this type of defensive player since Fletcher Cox, man. He is taking Fletcher Cox raw over, man. That is Fletcher Cox in the making right there. That is Fletcher Cox. That's what Fletcher Cox used to do, bro. Oh, my God, that was a hell of a play by Jordan Davis. He is going to be the Fletcher Cox of our defense, man. You got to pay him. Good. Oh, Cooper couldn't make the tackle. I was going to say good tackle, Cooper. Regime. Great. Jordan Davis is a freaking monster. And people wanted to trade him. Like people wanted to get rid of him. Now look how stupid. I told you Jordan Davis is going to have a breakout. He's showing it. He is looking like Fletcher Cox from 2013, man. He's looking like Fletcher Cox from 2013. He might be better than Fletcher. Bro, I'm not going to say that, but he's getting up there. He's showing his head coach again. What does Nick do? Why does he have a headset on? I'm sorry. I can't stand his ugly face, man. His pimple-ass nose. This defense is phenomenal, bro. Shout to Vic Fangio, man. I'm sorry, Vic Fangio. Hopefully soon. Shout to Vic Fangio, man. I mean, Greg, I don't know what you're talking about. He said they're better than the stats. You're damn right we're better than the stats, but we got an incompetent head coach who you get credit and you jerk off to, which would be KP and Nick. You're damn right they're better. But unfortunately, they got an incompetent nincompoop head coach and an incompetent offense coordinator. One is wearing sunglasses at night, and KP. Kevin the Clown is out here wearing sunglasses. Maybe he take them bitches off. Maybe he needs to go get glasses. You're out here wearing sunglasses at nighttime, man. The fuck you wearing sunglasses at nighttime, dude? Take them bitches off. And maybe I should see a game plan. Maybe I should see. I mean, how can you see through those sunglasses? I don't get it. He looked like a guy that shouldn't have a job. Your coach can't call game plan. I mean, you would think your coach would know how to at least call somewhat of a game plan. Like Nick should at least develop a concept how to call a game plan. I mean, you've been here for years. By then, you should know like a little bit of how to call an offense. And you don't. You're running him. You're making Jalen look like he's Phillip Rivers out there, man. It's a joke. He makes it 10 times harder on his coach, man. I'm sorry. I mean, not his coach, his quarterback. Nick is making it harder on his quarterback. I mean, shotgun again. It's in shot. This coach is just doing this on purpose. And why you not have him on the center? It's run up the gut. If we don't get it, we're going to try to pass the ball in shotgun. And maybe we'll call one under center pass. I mean, he's an asshole. He got to be an asshole. Look at this. Look how many coaches Jalen Hurts has been under. KP is having a sheet. What the fuck do you have a sheet for, dude? What does he have a sheet for? What do you call? Oh my God, Barkley got away, man. Dude, Barkley is Barkley. Let's go. Let's go, Barkley. Woo! Let's go. What a fucking Barkley is showing up. I get it. I get it's Washington, but he's finally showing up, man. There we go. Boy, this guy's washed. People were telling me he was washed. Does he look washed? Run the ball on him. This is one of the worst run defense, and I don't understand this, coach. We should be running the ball all day. This should be a 50. This should be a Barkley and Tank Bigsby game. The fact that you have your quarterback under center 60 times is crazy. I mean, not even under center, in shotgun 60 times. Run the ball, man. Look at that. There's Tank Bigsby. Oh my God, he got a carry. I'd be pissed if I was Tank Bigsby, man. If I'm a free agent, I'm Tank Bigsby, I'm going somewhere else, man. You don't even bother using it. It's such a wasteful. It's a waste, man. They're treating him like he's Rashad Penny. Now we're going to get Tank Bigsby a carry. They waited to the fourth quarter to use Tank Bigsby, man. Nick is. I don't know how you wouldn't use this type of guy right here. Now watch Tank Bigsby start getting going, man. And they're going to pull him out and put Barkley back in. There we go. Oh my God, they used a toss. Wow. Who called that? Look at Tank Bigsby. This is why I use him. This is why. Let's go. Let's go. Why would you not use him more? Use Tank Bigsby more, man. We have both of them out there. Things happen. Bigsby's fired up. Let's go. Wasting talent. And look, KP trying to do. Get the hell out of here, man. You didn't do shit. Look at yo, KP gets on. I know he gets on these players' nerves, man. He got him. They don't even bother acknowledging him. Look at Tank Bigsby. He's fired up, man. That's why you get Tank Bigsby. This is what happens when you start switching running backs out. Start switching these running backs out. Sometimes you gotta, like, we should be a running football team. What are we doing? No, kick the freaking field goal. We're going to go for 2. Why not kick the field goal, man? Stop trying to be too cute. I don't understand this. Nick is being too cute again. Nick is being too cute again. Why are you not kicking the field goal? Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. What is he doing? Oh, my God. If we don't get this, man, that would be such a stupid coach right there. You got to be the dumbest head coach if you don't get this. There's no reason why you should go for 2. You don't need to go for 2. Kick the point. Thank God. I would have kicked the field goal, but I'm glad. Listen, he got it. 29-10. Oh, there's a fight on the play. They're getting in. Oh, my God. Yep, someone's getting ejected. Tyler Steen is getting jumped. Oh, my God. Now, you better fucking punch these dudes, man. Uh-oh. That should be ejection. Eject his ass. Punching on my offensive line, man. Bunch of sore-ass losers. He just got jumped. Tyler Steen just got jumped, man. Damn. They were beating the shit out of him. Barkley's in his face like, yeah. Jalen Hurts, I love Jalen. Way to break it up. Oh, my God. Yeah, Cooper, what the fuck you doing, dude? That's a bonehead play. Why are you doing that? Cooper, Cooper can't do that, man. You can't do that. Go sit on the bench, dude. You can't do that. I know you're passionate. Yeah. Sin still got to get ejected. Cooper's going to get ejected. It should be a lot. Sinisel took his helmet off. That was Martin. Martin should be ejected too. I think Darius Cooper's going to get ejected. Yeah. Darius Cooper got to be better. You cannot do that. You got to be more mature. And these Washington players are obviously immature. Steen's definitely getting ejected too. You got to throw Sinisel out the game. Martin got to go. I mean, he took someone's helmet off. Darius Cooper got to be more mature. You cannot do that. Kind of like he started the fight a little bit. Well, Tyler Steen could have cost his money, but Tyler Steen is ejected. I don't know who's in front of him. I mean, they were jumping on him. I wouldn't have ejected him. What did he do to get ejected? He was getting jumped. You got 5 different Washington players, man. Why isn't Sinisel not ejected? Like, I don't know why is Tyler Steen getting injected? He didn't do nothing. He was fighting back. They were beating him up. The Commander players were jumping him. They were on top of him. It's like 6-1. He was fighting back. Would you want him to get his ass whooped? I love Bigsby, man. Like, it shouldn't take you this long to get Bigsby the ball. Bigsby is a monster. We better pay him. I would pay Bigsby too. Like, I'm sorry, Bigsby and Barkley go together, man. And it frustrates me, this head coach, man. Don't know how to use guys. Like, this is a perfect example. Get Bigsby and Barkley, give them at least 50 carries each. Like, we should be having a rotation, man. We're using Barkley all day, all game. And it's like, no, rotate these guys, man. Let them, all of them get carries, man. We should be switching them out in some different plays, man. All right, here's the kick. Bigsby is a beast. It shouldn't take you this long not to. I mean, you use him in the fourth quarter. And Barkley was just, dude, Barkley's what he is. He's a monster. But I don't know why Tyler Steen got ejected, man. I mean, what is he supposed to do? The Washington Commander players were starting it. In my opinion. It is what it is. All right, well. So what about why isn't Sinisel not ejected? Wasn't he throwing punches too? He should be ejected too. The quarterback for the Commanders should be ejected also. Why isn't Mikey Sinisel not ejected? He should be the other one to get ejected too. He literally was throwing punches. I don't understand, how is he not ejected? Josh Johnson, going to dump it off. You can't play conservative against them, man. You gotta start punching them in their mouth, man. If I was Vic Fangio, I'm blitzing the dog shit at this quarterback, man. Who's his name? Johnson? Come on, man. What are you taking him lightly? Now we're playing conservative, bro. Like, I don't want that. No, continue to play aggressive. I won't give them any points. Let them have to fight for it. Blitz his ass. I want sacks right here, man. All right, second down. What is Howie hugging Big Dom for? Hopefully he whispers to Nick's ear that you better win this division or you're fired. That would be funny if Howie did that. Well, he won't do that. Nick won't get fired. Only time I'd fire Nick if we don't win the Super Bowl this year. If we don't win the Super Bowl this year and we don't win a NFC Championship game, you got to fire the head coach because there's so much talent on this team. I mean, the fact that you got Bisbee going into the fourth quarter, it's disgraceful. Disgraceful. You got Jalen in shotgun. These players are bailing him out, man. He said Perks, and they're not going to put a Hurts on this end. That's worth being competent coach, and we don't have that. Listen, Nick is what he is. Nick is a guy that gets bailed out by his players, and he has to have everything great around him. You know, the same thing they said about Jim Hurts. Too bad he's never had an office going more than 2 years. So I don't get with these clowns. Wow. You got to stop them. They're about to go down the score, man. The defense got to tighten up. I know they're gassed, but my God, like you gotta make a play right here. Why are we playing too conservative? Like Fangio is playing this conservative defense now. No, man, play aggressive. Continue to play what you are. Don't switch up. Two-minute warning. No, we called a timeout before 2-minute warning. All right, let's go. Some piece one special teams. Some I think I read that. Jake is done. That's Nick. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, Jake Elliott has not done a great job today. He made it up though. Appreciate y'all for coming on, man. Hit that like button. We got 3 people watching. Hit that like button. If you knew. 29-10. Let's just get out with a win, man. I want a strip sack right here. Dotson. Down he goes. This would be the second time we won our division since McNabb in 04. This would be the last time. This was the last time we won a division was 2004. Yeah, look at Sinister. Why is he not ejected? He should be ejected, bro. How is he still in this game is beyond me. That man should be ejected also. Did you see him throw punches at? I think that's bullshit. I'm sorry. Steen should not have been ejected. It should have been Sinister. It should have been all Washington Commanders. They were starting fights. You're gonna eject Steen for fighting back. Did you not see Sinister throwing punches? These refs just wanted to give her one of the Eagle players, man. I don't know how you wouldn't eject them. How is Senicel not ejected? I don't understand that. But it is what it is. Listen, just get out with a win, man. That's all I care about at this point. And you can next week you gotta play. I think you gotta be a better coach and next week against the Bills. You do that against the Bills, you will lose. I think the players bailed him out. I think the players have bailed out the coach staff this week. And you're not going to do that against the Buffalo Bills, man. We should be able to blow this team out, man. The fact that we only scored 29 points, man, and it was 21-10. I mean, I get it's a division game, but there's a lot of things that we got to talk about, man. I mean, I'm going to enjoy the win, but Nick is once again going back to his old ways. And thankfully, Jim Hurts was able to bail him out. Yeah. We're almost done, man. We're almost done this game, man. Like I said. Yeah, Barkley's a beast. I mean, this is what happens when you have Bigsby and Barkley and both of them. Like, why do we not have Barkley and Bigsby sharing carries? I don't get that. Bigsby is so explosive. So is Barkley, but it's like we make Barkley the only running back, and it's like, no, we got two legit star running backs. Like, gas them up. Like, you could tire out this deep. Like, I don't understand this. We should have been tiring out this defense. You know, and Bigsby's so explosive, man. It's 157. Got to get off the field right here. 2nd and 16. Come on, man. Hold him. Make him punt it. Ball came out. 3rd down. All right. Come on. Make them punt the ball. I want to go down and score. I'm not satisfied. I want at least 40 points. I want 30 points. What they're not going to do, they're going to pretend to McKeon for the last couple of minutes. They get the ball back. Nick is not going to put his foot on their necks. He should, but he's not going to. We scored 29 points, and we're going to be satisfied. Unfortunately. Ooh. Michael Carter's in the game. Here we go. It's a throw. Why is Kelee Ringo in the fucking game? Why do we take our players out, man? No, you cannot do that. This is the problem I hate. Who made that decision? That is a horrible. Why is Kelee Ringo? Why would you take your players out? That's the problem with this coach staff. Kelee Ringo was in the game, and you just cost you a bad. He's a bad corner, man. I'm sorry. He's you got to get the hell out of here. You got to get the hell out of here, man. Why did you put it? So now it's 1st and goal. They're about to go and score. Thank you. Thank you, Kelee. I don't understand why Kelee Ringo's in the game. Get him off the fucking field, man. Kelee Ringo just cost us. Now they're going for 2. You want to be in the red zone. This guy is sorry, dude. He's sorry. I'm sorry. He's bad. He's a bad corner. I'm done with the Kelee Ringo experiment, man. Get him out of here. He shouldn't even be on this fucking field, man. Why would you put him in? Like, why? Why did you pull the starters out, man? You got nothing but backups. That's what I hate about our coach staff, man. What? Whose idea was to put the backups defense players? Why would you do that? That just shows me that Nick is just he's trying to get out with a win. Oh my God, bro. Why would you take your players out? This just shows me that Nick is not playing to win. He's just playing it just to get by. All right. 29-18. 109. You're going to put Tanner McKee in the game. I just want to play you one. All right, let's see what this guy has. The great Tanner McKee's in. All he does is hand it off to Bigsby. And there's nowhere to go. I would have never taken my starters out, man. I'm sorry. I would have kept them into the game. I wanted to score 40 on them. Like, that's the difference between why I don't like that. I don't like Nick's philosophy. Like, to take your players out on defense, that was Nick. I'm sure Fangio did not want to put Adoree Jackson in. I mean, Keeler Ringway. I mean, that was just absolute awful coverage, too. But there's a reason why it's not on at corner, man. Why would you take your players out, man? Now you're going to put Tanner McKee in with 1 minute and 0.4 seconds, and you better hope you pick up a first down. I wonder if they're going to put him on the center. Second and 11. Like, why are we wasting so much time, man? I'm sorry. Why are we wasting so much time? 104. It's 104, man. You got 1 minute and 4 seconds. And we're wasting time. King Bigsby, oh my fucking God. He's a fucking monster. Oh my God. That's why you give him the ball. He is an explosive running back, man. Dude, he's just an absolute star. Did you just see that? My God. Oh my God, it was beautiful, dude. Bigsby just put dude on his ad. Damn. That guy's a freaking monster. Tank Bigsby is explosive, dude. And he was willing to put his look at this. Bam! Get off me. He just leveled, dude. He leveled Bull right there, man. He actually just put him on his ass. Oh my God, I love this kid, dude. I love Bigsby, man. Wish we'd use him more in our offense. Like, we gotta wait until McKee comes out there, man. Like, use Barkley and Bigsby, man. You got two legit running backs. It's cool stuff sometimes, man. That was a great run by Bigsby. All right, game's over. We beat Washington. We won the division. All right. I hope not. Yeah, shotgun every time. I hope that's not our normal. Hopefully we actually fix this shit. We're NFC champions, man. Dallas Cowboys are at the playoffs. They're officially eliminated. It's over. That's a stressful game. But we got the win, so I'll take it. I'll take the W. All right, got the Bills next week. All right, man. Appreciate y'all for coming on. As always, go Birds, man. Eagles got the win. We won the division. I'll take that.